Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we're back and we're doing some PokeRogue today. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is so cool. I am finally back in PokeRogue after, I know, like 3 years hiatus. It was actually like, I don't know, 4 days, but we're back in PokeRogue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go in and load up our 166 run. Our 166, we beat it. We still have the Weavile. Now, here's my thing. I can level him up, or I could get a fairy. If I don't get a fairy, he's still a good dragon killer because he's still ice type and he's fast. The problem is a fairy stops dragons cold because they can't do outrage. They can't do dragon claw. They can't do dragon lash or tail or whatever it is. They can't do any of that stuff to a fairy type. So I want a fairy first. If I don't get it, I will still keep this guy. I will still keep him. As far as this match, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if that's a good or a bad match. We'll see if we have a better one though, because we did lose a couple of guys. Our Caludon's pretty bad. Actually, this might be the best we got. This might be the best option, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And I forgot, after all of that spamming of trying to beat 165, I forgot we had the IV scanner on this, which is so cool. All right, so I don't know. I think a low kick, because of the massive like 25 level disparity, I think that kills, right? It's gotta kill. It's gotta kill. Yeah, look at that. It was so easy. It was so easy. I didn't want to take the 80%, take a free hit. We're a little flimsy right now. After 165, we got beaten up. So I need to make sure that I can keep alive long enough to get a few revives, get the rest of our team back. And, oh, I was hoping that was one of them. Oh, I was hoping it upgraded and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a revive. It's not. It's not. X defense or PP up? I think maybe PP up in this situation. Oh, oh, cool. I didn't realize you could lock rarities. Okay, that's decent. I'm learning something new every day. That's super awesome. All right, so what do we have? We only have 6 on this one. We were upgrading this. I might just PP up that because I don't want to risk a super lure just yet. Not in the snow forest. I'm pretty sure you're not going to find too many fairy types in the snow forest. So we'll get the PP up. We need him and cross chop because cross chop is so good. Ooh, he's going to be interesting. I like those stats. I really like those stats. Those are good. Those are decent. Vaporeon is probably the obvious guy, right? Like, he's gotta be the guy. He's gotta be the guy to deal with this. We could just brine this and get him out of here, and if he somehow lived from it, I would catch him. If he somehow lives. He lived! Ooh, he takes a bit of damage, but that's fine. I'm gonna catch him. We don't have that many. Got him with a pokey, though. Got him with a pokey, and look at the boost! Oh, that's a massive stat boost. All right, that is decent right there. The nature I could do without, but the stat boost, that is pretty chunky. What do we got here? Look at the attack and defense. Wow. Now I'm pretty sure we don't need him, right? I'm pretty sure. We don't have a ground type, but we do have a Jolteon who can take most electric, but even then we're a little weak. But he can't touch dragons is the real problem. That's the issue that I have here. I think we keep the Annihilate because Annihilate stops the normals and the fighting types, which fighting type kind of wrecks our whole team. So we can't afford to have another guy weak to fighting. No, I think I got to get rid of the Weavile. For this team, I need a fairy type. I absolutely 100% need a fairy type. It'd be so nice to have him though, but... Ooh, Psychic Terror, that's kind of cool. I don't think it's great, right? I don't think that we want a Psychic Terror on anybody, but we have Lumberry to choose from. Super Pot is... Okay, Super Pot's not that great. Let's check out the Memory Mush. Let's see what else we would have had. Access to. So here we go. We got Quick Attack now. I mean, for this guy, a Quick Attack would be okay, but our moveset is pretty much what I want it to be. What does he have? Ice Shard is so good for this. Ooh, Ice Shard is really good. Well, actually, Ice Shard isn't super necessary for a Weavile because he's already fast. So I don't know if it's highly necessary. I think we need a physical attack, and a physical attack would be Night Slash. Night Slash would be good. Oh, what's this? Embargo? No, never mind. Embargo's not good. So Ice Shard and the Slashy Slash, the Night Slash, those would be great. Iron Defense would be good for this guy, but I don't want him to take too many hits while he's out there. He's super defensive. However, he's got a really bad typing towards fire and he could get wrecked by it. And honestly, we saw how badly he deals with what is it, water types. Water types kind of destroy him. So I just want to see what he has. What is this? Raise the defense and special defense of the Pokemon with the plus or minus. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. All right, so basically having attacks on this guy is pretty useless because his attack power is so bad. So what I'm thinking is we manipulate things like his body press uses his defense. If we could have like a status thing, that would be nice. This is crits, that's not as big a deal. Now lock on Zap Cannon doesn't hurt because that's status. So we can actually do that. Sandstorm. Oh wait, Sandstorm increases rock type defenses, doesn't it? Increase the special defense stat of rocks. That's not a bad option because most of his moves are useless. Most of his moves are kind of garbagey. However, his defensive stats are incredible. Making them more biggers would not hurt, honestly. So I'm thinking that's an option. Jolteon we've had since the beginning. Obviously, we had the Wish because that's our egg move. So we've had him since the beginning. Annihilate. I think we got... Oh, he's got close combat. Oh, it's such a better move. Oh, it's such a better move. Close combat is a really good one, honestly. I kind of want it, but I kind of want to hold off because he's got enough moves to make things work. So I think what I need to do is I need to give this Weavile something that makes him usable. Because right now he's pretty bad. We got to see what he has, but that's what we're taking right there. We're going to check him out. Because he is our counter to dragons for now. As soon as I get a fairy, I got to replace him because like he's super weak to fighting and we have too much of that already. We need a fairy type on this team. He has dark types. He has... Actually, he doesn't have dark. He has no moves. He has quick attack. That's the one that does damage. He has nothing. I could get rid of Nasty Plot because his special defense is almost half. It's like less than half of his attack power. It's not that big a deal. So I'd need to use one of those just to be an equivalent attacker. I'm going to grab this this Memory Mush. I'm going to grab it for him. Night Slash is an extremely good move for him. I'm just going to take that right off the bat. It's a good move. We're going to go for it. We could drop... We'll keep the Own Claws. Screech is kind of useless, honestly. I think we keep the Own Claws and get rid of the Screech. And actually, I could just drop... I'm going to drop the Nasty. I'm going to drop the Nasty because it's not that good for him. It's a really bad move for a Weavile. Oh, another one of these, huh? All right, what do we got? That's not that great. I could just annihilate this. So I think this will be fine. Let's just low kick. Boom, gone. Easy, 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 easy. So Abomasnow is not all that great. His typing's kind of cool. Ah, come on. Actually, oh, wait a minute, 1 second. Do I have items? Do I have a lens on somebody? Whoopsie, come on, back up, there. So many, flame, no, we'll keep that there. Keep that there. Mystic Water, we'll keep that there. Soothe Bell Baton, he has the baton on him now, which is actually really good for him. I'm gonna keep that on him for now. As far as this guy though, I'm pretty sure I can take that Soothe Bell and put it someplace else. I'm taking that Wide Lens though. 208, he's not quite there actually. He's not quite there, okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'm taking that Wide Lens and I'm putting it on the Annihilate because we absolutely need him to get more accuracy on his Cross Chop. If I could get Cross Chop 100 accuracy, that would be so nice. I don't think you can. But it would be nice. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. Oh, it would be so nice. Anyway, we're going to put this on him. Ooh, Mamoswine. Ooh, that's not too bad. IV scanner on wild. Let's see. Other than the HP, I have a better one at home, I think. Because it has better attack, much better attack. The speed is a little better, but that's not worth keeping it around for. I think this is the guy for it. Vaporeon could also get big heals off of this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get the heals off. I'm gonna get the heals. Bouncy Bub this. Boom! Big heals max out the HP. See, that's the reason I wanted to do that, because now we're actually a little more prepared for 170, whatever it might be. Ah, revive right at the end. Perfect. PP max, that's nice. Steel Roller? What are you? Fails when... Oh, that's that. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Revive. I'm gonna bring back the Probopass, because he does more work than the Weavile. Half health isn't great, but he can heal himself with Pain Split. So that's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. And this is a Frostmoth. Ooh, I don't think I have one of these. He's got 3 HP bars too. Very good on everything, pretty good on everything else. Perfect. This is, I mean, Probo would do some work to this. Do I even have a rock move though? No, no. All right, Ice Bug. Ice Bug is weak to fire hardcore. It's weak to rock hardcore. Our Caludon, what do you got? Ice is weak to steel, right? I think I could go Arcaludon. Well, he could kind of ice me a little bit. But honestly, Arcalu is probably the best option. Let's just go to it. Let's just go to it. We'll flash cannon this thing. We'll get 1 HP bar, 2 HP. Ooh, we'll get 2 HP bars. Well, wow, actually, it did so much more than I thought it would. I just gotta wipe this thing out, I think. Oh, Enigma Berry and, oh wow. Can I wipe him out? Yeah, of course I can. Our Caludon's a god. All right, that's perfect. So we're going to 171. We're actually getting close to the end of the game. Getting very close. All right, Forest Mountain. Which one of these two places is most likely to contain a fairy type? That's the question. I'm gonna say probably the forest. I'm gonna say probably, and worst case, we can deal with most things in the forest. What do we have against grass? Ooh, actually, maybe we can't. No, we have ice. We have ice. We don't have an ice move. Forest is still the most likely place, right? Because like mountain has like birds and stuff. I don't think it has fairy types there. I'm gonna go forest. I gotta find a fairy. I have to find a fairy by 195. Have to, guaranteed. This is not a fairy. This is a Dustox. This is pretty useless. Our Caludon, Dustox is pretty easily capable of being destroyed by most anything, I think. And it can't really touch much. I could send it to the Weavile here and just dark it. That might be a thing. Let's just try it. I'm gonna send him in there and see if he can do it. It's even level. He's so behind on the levels, but we'll Night Slash. Ooh, Shock. That didn't hurt that much, actually. We're good. Decent. All right, we'll get rid of this thing. We'll get rid of it. We'll just keep moving. 121,025. That's a big stats. And we're up to 135, so we actually gain a couple levels on that one, so decent. Electric... I need a good TM for him. That's the worst part. I don't know what I got coming up in the 170s. That's an issue, because I've never been here, so I don't know how exactly to prepare. Electric type basically doesn't allow things to fall asleep. Electric terrain doesn't allow things to fall asleep. I don't think that I can catch, if I get any fairies, they're going to be like Grass Fairy. But weirdly, I don't know if that's a bad idea. I don't know if it's a bad idea to have a grass type because we'd have more protection against electricity on this team. So maybe I grab, I want to grab the lure, but I kind of feel like I need the special defense. I don't know. I got to get the lure, right? I'm going to get the lure. Oh, I'm going to risk it. Oh, Pokemon Rangers. Oh, I had this game way back when I was a kid. The one where you basically try to encircle the Pokemon. I love that game because it was such a weird spin on the Pokemon franchise. I don't think it sold super well, but this is not great for me. I mean, the matchup is okay. The matchup is pretty decent. I have to get rid of both of them, let's be real. I need this Weavile to stay alive, so you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just swap out immediately. Annihilate can take bug moves because I don't think they're super effective against Ghost. And if he has a normal move, Weavile's, he doesn't, like, Annihilate won't care. So I think I'm going to this. If he has a, oh wait, actually I'm going to go Probo. I'm going to go Probo for safety. Because this one, I could just Electro or Flash Cannon anything I wanted and I'd be fine. Because they can't touch me, right? I'm just going to Electro Cannon this. I'm going to Electro him. See, that's fine. That's okay. That would have done something, I think, but I don't think it would have done a huge amount. Wow, that crit, though. Okay, so he's at least slow. So that means I can outspeed him. I'm going to body press this thing. It'll probably hurt, but I'm going to body press this thing. That's fine. Go for it. Boom, he's gone. We get the special bonus, so that's going to be good for our steel move later. 73k. Nice. Now we're getting big levels on our what's it called? Our Weavile. We're getting big levels on our Weavile right now. The body press didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would, which is so weird. I could, I don't know. I'm gonna T-Wave this thing just on the off chance we're Flash Cannoning. So that's fine. That's doing more damage. That critical is doing so much. Boom. That should finish it. There we go. That finishes the job because, of course, it was boosted, so it's decent. And then we get all this XPs, all that XPs, and miss. perfect. That's okay. I'm fine with how that fight turned out. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst way it could have turned out. Same move twice. Nah. Lumberry doesn't hurt. XP Charm, I'm going to take this because we want to boost him as fast as humanly possible. So we're going to try to boost him. Graphi, I always get like caught up when I try to pronounce that name. I think this is the fine team. These are both our, wait, oh, I wanted to scan them. I didn't want to, oh, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so I'm pretty sure this thing is going to immediately die. It's going to outspeed the Probo, right? There's no reason it wouldn't. Graphi might, but he's still 22 levels below. Maybe, I'm going to flash this thing, actually. Graphi outspeed, okay, so they both outspeed, so it doesn't matter. Wait, he used it on Graph? Why would he use Poison Powder on his own guy? See, I told you, they're so weird, like some of these moves. They like use them on themselves just to kind of whiff it. It's so weird. All right, so that's fine. I'm gonna keep my body presses. I'm going to just T-Wave because it doesn't matter. I don't think it actually, when you use a move after the thing is already dead, I don't think you lose PP for it because I still have 20 of them and I used a T-Wave last time. So weirdly, I think that I actually get to keep it. Getting a bit of levels though, that's decent. It's decent enough. Egg Voucher plus Rock Terra Shard. I don't really think Rock is a good defensive type at all. Because like, if we wanted Sandstorm, we could just get Sandstorm on Probo and it would still work because he's still a Rock type. The Rock Terra doesn't matter for us. We don't even have Rock moves. At this stage of the game, I think it's fair to try to keep our Mons healed up. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use some money and heal those two up. Arkalu is, I wasn't gonna heal him here, by the way. I was thinking ahead there. But he's fine now. I'm just gonna take the Egg Voucher. I'm gonna take the Egg Voucher. I'm gonna spend whatever we have. Shift Tree and Noctowl. Ooh, that's an interesting one because you don't get to see those two. I want to do runs with things that you just don't ever see. Like I want to do a Noctowl run, but he's just not that good. He's just not that good. All right, Shift Tree, Noctowl. Now, Noctowl outspeeds does tons of damage to a fighting type with flying because birds hit ghosts, so it makes sense. If only he had an ice move, he'd be good against both of these dudes, and he'd be a good swap out. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. Before I do anything, it's time for a gotcha, because I got to remember to do these more often, because I have these build up over the course of runs and never look at them. So let's see. Come on. I got a rare. Okay. I'm cool with a rare. I'm fine with that. We could body press this thing. That's fine. I will... I'm gonna Flash Cannon because I'm pretty sure I kill, and if I don't, I'll catch the Noctowl. I think it's better than the Shift Tree generally. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. I'm good with that. So I will try to catch this thing. If I can, maybe. I know that this thing, that one was going down. That was going down quick and hard. It's not living. What do we get? 140? 140's, he's getting up there. He's getting closer. All right. Now here's the thing. We don't have that many. I need to catch a fairy type. I don't think I'm going to catch this. T-Wave, yeah, see, we're not losing PP, so you don't lose power points if you use a move, even in a trainer fight, and it wouldn't have hit anything because all the stuff is dead. So that's fine. I'm just gonna body this thing. I'm not gonna worry. I would love to have caught it. I know I have one of those, but basically I need to keep all these ball. I need to keep the Pokeball for the fairy type if it ever pops up. I have to have a fairy type. It doesn't matter what its second typing is. One. I have to have one. X-Spatak does not hurt. My whole team, I think, other than like 2 guys, does Spataks. But I could build that money. I'm going to build that money for now. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to build that money. Bigger money. Ooh, Spidops. He looks kind of cool. He looks kind of goofy. I kind of like him. We'll see. I don't have his pre-evolve form. I don't have his pre-evo at all. I obviously have an Ariados. Yeah, Ariados is pretty easy to get. These guys don't really touch either of the Mons I have out, so once again, I guess this is the best option for me. I'm going to paralyze that, make it a little easier, and I'm just going to flash this out of the way. Sucker punch. Sucker punch. Look at how little damage it did. Get out. That is what a real move does. Instant bodying. Instant removal. So that's how you do it. So, T-Wave, that's fine. He's now paralyzed. He was the slowest, but at least the paralysis is in place. Now, I will T-Wave him again because I'm going to Flash Cannon. If this thing lives, then I catch it. I think that's fair because I don't have one. It didn't live, so it didn't matter. Didn't ruin anything. It just gets out of here. I wasn't too concerned about catching it. I just like to have the options. I like to have mons. And that's kind of what the point of this is. Oh, eggs. Well, let's watch these out. Mareep. Oh, I like Mareep because Mareep becomes Flaffy, which becomes, oh, what is the other one? Electrical Sheep number 3. And I like Electrical 3. Ampharos. Ampharos is what it becomes. That's what it is. It's a 2nd gen. I should know these things. Core Enforcer seems kind of, I don't know, maybe defensive. I don't know. Oddish. Oh, did I have an Oddish? I did have an Oddish. Mine is not better than any of those, but that Nature is, He is a special attacker, so, It's fine. Fiery Dance is kind of cool. That's decent. Phantom, I had one, but yes, these stats are actually boosting it. I feel like it's a special attacker, but I could be wrong. It got bulk up. Maybe it's an attacker. Why not again? I don't even have a joke this time. It's not why not. It's why not. I don't know. That was all I had. All right, let's go. Recover. Cool. Very good. Hoot hoot. Just kind of reminding me that I should have taken that Noctowl, which, no. Esper Wing, though. That sounds really mean. Oh, wow. Oh, big. This guy is a hugely defensive mon, isn't he? Which means that maximized defense, almost max SPDEF, and max HP. That is probably good for him, and he's definitely an attacker. Whew, he might be good. I know he with, I think it was Body Press on this guy, someone was saying was amazing. So maybe he got Body Press. He got perfect. There we go. We have a Body Presser all the time now. Litwick, ooh, very big stat boost. Nice, and rare egg move Torch Song, that's nice. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff out of there. XP Charm again? We have 15 of them right now. I think I'm gonna go for the Great Ball because I need to catch a fairy. I have to catch a fairy. Guaranteed. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna just go through this. It doesn't matter, they're not good. We're gonna leave them and just body these dudes. I'm going to... Body Press doesn't do anything to anybody, so what I might do is I might paralyze the Dustox, get rid of the Ariados, and then I can just use Arcaladon to get rid of the Dustox. He lived! Oh wow! Ariados managed to take a hit, and that Swords Dance is a thing. Alright, well that was a little obnoxious, but that's fine. That's fine. And he healed up, so that's fine. Is a Body Press enough to kill for... It's probably not, it's 0.25. Tri-Attack almost certainly doesn't. But I'm gonna throw a Tri-Attack on him and then Flash Cannon him, just to get him out of the way, because I know I won't outspeed with the Probo and I don't want to take whatever he's giving. Because he boosted himself, he got Swords Dance up. I'm not playing that game. We'll just get rid of him. This thing should be paralyzed. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. And we're just gonna Flash Cannon it. I feel like I gotta save a couple of these, but still. Like, I gotta save a couple, right? Oh, wow. Maximized. Those two leveled up perfectly. 145. He's so far behind. He is so far behind. Reviver Seed's so good. Oh, Triple Axle's so good. Triple Axe, I bet you. Oh, he can learn it. He can learn it. Weavile's so good with the Triple Axle. Why did they have to make this choice for me? Reviver Seed is probably the best option we have. However, a Triple Axle is a mean move to a dragon. I think I need this one. I think I need this in case I don't get the fairy. And how you doing, Ulster? You're back. Yeah, we're back in PokeRogue. We're doing stuff again. I gotta take it. It's so good. Like, Triple Axle on a Weavile should be able to take out 2 health bars properly if it hits all 3. If it doesn't miss tons, which I'm actually gonna put, what is it? What is the thing? The wide lens. I'm gonna put it on him. I'm gonna put the wide lens on this guy. I will keep the Own Claws and drop the Screech because Own Claws is actually decent setup and accuracy. How much is 1 stage of accuracy? Is that gonna be enough to give me the 90 to 100? Because that might be enough right there. And yeah, thank you. I was like brain farting on it. I couldn't figure, what is the item called? So 1 stage of accuracy should be 1.5 times, but I don't know what it'd be 1.5 times of. I feel like it's still a thing though. I feel like that should hit every time if I use 1. Because if it's 1.5 times, that's like 0.45, 45%, which should be more than enough. I don't know why it wouldn't be. So it's weird. Accuracy is unusual for me. We have another chance at this. However, I I don't really know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I gotta look up what 1 stage of accuracy is at some point, but I'm gonna definitely use that to set him up, because if we're met with like an opportune matchup, I'll do that beforehand, set him up so that he's guaranteed to hit the next time. So it'll probably be something. As far as this, I could catch this thing. I do think that I want to just kill it out though, just be done with it. And Weavile needs the levels, and I know it's a bad matchup against a bug, actually. Ooh, I don't think I'd kill with anything. Actually, it was a bad match. It was a bad match. It was a bad one. Go Annihilate. This will be 0.25. Circle Throw doesn't affect me. All right, I should have just gone to this guy. Let's just Rage Fist. We'll just boost up a little. Assurance, that's fine. That should kill that, right? There we go. Perfect. There we go. I don't really want to waste the ball on him. I need to catch a Fairy type. This is 100%. I absolutely need one. Weavile will be nice to have, but I can't win with him, I don't think. If it's 180 that's the gym, then I might need the defense. The Nugget would put me almost at 70k again, but I think I'm going defense this time because I think I might need this. I think I might need it. It's getting a little scary. I can't get the guy I need. I can't get the guy. All right, so we don't need anything on low kicks. The Shift Tree has the best HP a Shift Tree could have, so that's not a bad option. Annihilate is actually great for this, and Archelodon's fine, right? Like, there's no reason not to. Actually, you know what? I think Probo might be better. Weavile, they've got Dark and Bug. All right, so if I go this route, and I kill the low kicks with the Annihilate, then I should be fine. I'm gonna do this because that way I get more XPs on this guy. And I'm just going to Quick Attack just in case. First Impression immediately. I hate First Impression. And low kick wouldn't have done anything, wow. Okay, well there goes the Weavile again, he's dead again. Archelodon, I don't think it was a great idea. Let's go with this. And we're just going to Flash Cannon. Oh, I already used them all. Damn. All right, this is fine. We'll swap it up then. We'll cross chop this and we will Electro Cannon that. Boom, that thing's gone. Okay, I feel like I threw my dude away. I threw him away. He died so easily. He's so flimsy. I just need a Fairy type to fit his spot. So at least I'm faster than the low kicks. I'm checking out that move. I thought he said ass kick. I thought that was the move. It was axe kick, which is very, very close, but I'm like, what? Oh, there's no way they put that in there. All right, as far as this, I'm gonna keep the Annihilate out because he's actually decent, and we'll just Rage Fist. Just see what it does. Sucker Punch, that's obnoxious, but that's fine. I would have just killed with that. Wow, it did so much more. Oh, Surf is nice. Grip Claw? Ooh, that's a mean move. Oh, I think I want that. I want to see who can learn Surf, but I'm not teaching him. Yeah, Vaporeon can learn Surf. I figured that was the only thing there. Vaporeon's not a great attacker, so I want him to have the healing move. And Brine is a better move than Surf when they're in the right spot. I'm going to need to heal up both of these guys, though. Use all that money I gained. I think I need to heal him again. I need to heal him again because he's so good. I'm getting the Grip Claw though. I'm gonna throw it on. Ooh, I think I need to throw it on the Jolts, right? Just to steal items guaranteed because I'm faster than like everything. I could throw it on the Jolts. The Annihilate is fast, but I'm gonna throw it on the Jolts because he's accurate, fast, and just good, just in general. A Fortress. Ooh, Fortress, how good would he be? He wouldn't be that great actually against a dragon. He wouldn't be that great. I do like him. I've caught a ton of him though, so I'm not too concerned. As far as what is good against him, Probo should do enough work and shouldn't take anything. I'll T-Wave, just in case, just to get rid of him, just to make sure. Gyro Ball, that's not gonna do anything actually. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt, but that's not gonna hurt. I'm using so many body presses. Do it again. Iron Defense, that's fine. I guess I gotta get an Ether or something, right? Like, I gotta get an Ether for these moves. I'm running out. Max Elixir and Ether. Ooh, decent. All of one poke. I've got to choose though, or I've got to. So where's my regular Ether? That's 10 PP for one move. That's all I really need. And then I might just be able to grab the Exp attack because most of my team is still attackers, special attackers, I should say. I will get the body press, and I will throw that on our Kalu and get all his flash cannons back, because that's important. Does anyone else need it? I'm just curious. Whoops. There we go. Just curious if anyone actually needed one. Nope, we're set. That's all I needed, so perfect. Now I do need to hyperpod again. There's so much money going down the drain. Money, money, money. X special attack. Let's see what happens. That's Bugsy. Oh, Bugsy's gonna be pretty easy. Wow, never mind. All right, this is fine. This is a perfect gym for me right now. This is gonna be a problem, actually. If he's gonna do that, Fire type versus Vaporeon shouldn't do much. Taking that hit would hurt, though. Oh, that's fine. Oh, he swaps right out. I'm not sure how I feel about this matchup, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like I need Annihilate. I need Annihilate for this one. Throat Chop. Wait, Throat Chop. Isn't that's gotta be a dark move, right? It has to be. It feels like it, and it guaranteed has to be. Let's Rage Fist. Boop. Decent. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got more big damage from this. Oh, Yanmega's gonna outspeed though and kill, isn't he? Ooh, Yanmega's gonna outspeed and kill. How fast is Yanmega is my level? Almost. Yanmega. I gotta check him out. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be faster than me. He's gonna body me. 95 and Annihilate. I'm always bad at spelling the word annihilate, so yeah, it's just bad. A 90. I'm so close. Annihilate is fast, but he ain't that fast. I'm pretty sure that I just gotta swap out because he's just gonna body this thing. A flying move shouldn't do much to Jolteon. What else is he? He's flying and bug. Jolteon should outspeed this and take anything he gives. Bleak, what's this? Okay, well that was a flying move. That would have hurt a lot. I'm not gonna outspeed anymore though. Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Oh yeah, look at that. Reading those plays. All right, we needed fire or flying and we don't have either. Grass, bug. Arcaladon's probably the best, right? It's gotta be. Let's go for it. I could probably load up an Electro Shot and then just get the boost. I could do that. I could Iron Defense, but I think I'm gonna Electro. Yep, because I can load one up. I get a freebie. This is gonna hurt him a little bit. Oh, that's fine. You get the boost and you're gonna get wrecked. Boom! That was big damage. All right, he's getting tons of stuff, which is a real problem. Flash Cannon should kill. Come on. That's annoying, but that's fine. He gives us 2, so that's, yeah, because Gear Grind gives 2 attacks. So that's fine, we're getting big boost, and I think we should sweep at this point. This should be easy. Okay, I was getting a little scared there. This thing right here. We're kind of boosted already, but you know what I could do is I could baton pass that boost out to the Vapes. Let's do it. I'm gonna baton pass all that stuff. That still did a lot of damage, but we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal off probably this thing I knew he was gonna. Dry Skin? Oh, you cheeky. Get wrecked, you're a Parasect. That does not, he doesn't last. There's no way he's lasting against a Vapes. I think Bouncy Bub takes it out. We got 1 special attack boost, Brine takes it out. I'm just gonna Brine, Oh, it's gonna hurt. That's fine. I knew Brine would kill. I didn't know if Bouncy Bub would do the damage, and I needed him out of there. This is gonna be big heals. Boom, he's got so much to give. He has so much to give. Is he gonna heal up? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna get the last little bit, right? Oh, but that was a good idea, because now I can take all this. Okay, now I'm full. That's so cool. All right, easy. At this point, I just win, dude. Let's just brine him. More damage. Ooh, there's a crit too. Get out of here, though. Yeah, Bug did not stand a chance. Bugman didn't stand a chance, and if I had Fairy, it would be even easier. So that's the sad thing about it. Fairy would have made this kind of a cakewalk. So we have another egg voucher. I gotta be careful and actually get that. Whoa, amazing, you're an expert on Pokemon. Yeah, okay, well, that's great. 13K is decent. Jungle, Meadow is Fairy types. Meadow is Fairy, I'm going Meadow. Boom. This is where I can catch my Fairy. This is where I can catch him. Now I just gotta boost him up, bring him in every fight, try to teach him before he gets to... Unfortunately, he's not a Fairy, he's just double. He's just a little double. Dubwool should die to Annihilate. How heavy is a Dubwool? I don't think he's that heavy despite being very floofy. I don't think he's very heavy. Dubwool, I'm just curious. I like to look up their sizes. He's less than 100 pounds. It's not gonna do that much. I gotta cross chop this thing. I gotta showcase this thing, what I can do. There we go, boom. Yeah, Annihilate should be easily, whoa, 226, wow. Okay, that's decent. All right, that was pretty straightforward and easy. I didn't get the egg. I still didn't use the egg voucher. I'm gonna get more Pokeball. I'm gonna get more Pokeball because I need to catch a fairy type. Elite Four. If only that had been a fairy type beforehand, I would have gotten such big experience, and I would just left the fairy type in the background because they're so low level comparatively now. That's not a great matchup. Well, first things I'm gonna do is I'm going to use these, and 2 rares is decent. 2 rares is good. Rage Fist might do the work, but he's gonna keep that Cofagrigus out as well. Is anything resistant to Ghost? Weavile is, but Weavile's resistant, but he's still gonna take some damage. I'm gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna Rage Fist, hope to live. Boop, because we might body with this. Ooh, Hex, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. He heals up a little. Oh, that might be enough. It was enough. It was enough. It was enough. The berry did the work. If not for the berry. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Weavile should outspeed and kill this thing. So let's just Night Slash it. Ooh, get out of here. Chandelure should not outspeed a Weavile. He should not outspeed a Weavile. Get him out of town. I am, what, 149, 182, what is that, 33 levels below? And I body that thing so easily? And now I'm 157! Oh, wow! Wow, I gained so much there! Alright, I think he just stays out. Come on, buddy! Oh, that wasn't enough! Oh, that wasn't enough! It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He can take any hit from a ghost. Wow, Weavile was the right choice. I should have stayed in with him. 161, he's getting those levels. He's becoming even bigger. All right, this is decent. This is decent. Miss Magius, let's see what happens. Aurasphere's gonna hurt. Oh, Aurasphere destroys. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. All right, Aurasphere's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill him. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. Miss Magius is pretty fast. I think we just T-Wave. Ooh, this thing. Oh, that's obnoxious. I can Bouncy Bub, but I'm pretty sure I die, right? I'm gonna go to Vapes. He can take this. Terrastalizing the Ghost, that's annoying. I'm going to Acid Armor. That should be a physical move. I should be able to... Ooh, that's fine. I'm gonna Acid Armor again. I'm going to get bigger defenses than I've ever had before. Largest of all the defenses. And then I'm gonna start healing off of this dude. We're gonna Bouncy him. Boom! That's decent. Hammer Arm. It's not close enough. That's the problem. I'm gonna go Ice Beam just in case I freeze. Just in case. Oh, it was such a good move! Oh, it was such a good move! Get out of here! Boom, you're gone. Wow, that was a good guess right there. I could honestly just Ice Beam again. I mean, it might be a thing. Let's see what happens. Moonblast is gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt that much though. That didn't hurt that much. He doesn't have a berry, so that's good. I'm gonna bubble him. That's fine. That's a crit. That's a crit, and it didn't do that much. This is fine. I can just heal off of him at this point because he's not hurting me enough to over. Ooh, that's a crit too to overcome the heals though. All right, 18. I'm saying 18. 186. Big numbers. Wow. All right, decent enough. Now at this point, I think we're back to the square one, except I'm in a better position than he is. So decent. Iron Defense, that's fine. He's gonna heal, which kind of sucks because he's gonna get out of Brine range. No, he isn't. Boom! Boom, get out of here. Easy, easy, easy. This guy is just getting bodied. Okay, this is... Vaporeon's putting in the numbers. I'm surprised by who's been doing the damage in this fight. Like Vaporeon and Sneasel, Weavile, put in some numbers. So sorry, first I must apologize to my Pokemon. I mean, yeah, that was, okay, cool. Did it decent. Big Nugget is probably what we're going for. I'd like to get the Soothe Bell, but we're like 17 levels away from the end. So I don't feel like it's the best idea. Great Ball would be okay, but I think we need the Nugs, because I think we need more Hyper Pots later. I'm not gonna revive just yet. We're gonna go for this. Of course. It was the one that I can't really deal with now. Actually, I can. Probopass can deal with this. What am I talking about? Body press. Before I do that, I'm gonna spend the gotcha that I got. Whoopsie. I have never gotten one of those other gotchas. 2 rares. Decent. Decent, decent. I've never gotten one of those. I so badly want them. I need to go through a pure high-end luck run just to see if I can get one of them. Just for the off chance. Let's body press. Ooh, reversal. That's fine. Because that's better. Get out of here, dub wool with your wool. All right, this should be rares, right? Maybe? Oh, Trapinch. Oh, I got my Flygon. I got my Flygon. I love Trapinch. I love Flygon. Oh, it's so good. He's got everything I wanted from him. He's got everything. High speed, high attack power. He's so good. You have no idea. I killed 2 Flygons. You have no idea how happy I am to see a Trapinch. And Dragon Darts. That sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm gonna try him. If we beat this run before the time goes out, I'm gonna try him out, because I want a Flygon. I want a Flygon, dude. I want a Flygon. Boom burst. Okay, it's these. Chingling. It's time to stop nerdgasming. I think we're good now. All right. I like Chingling. He's okay. He's kind of fun. He's cool looking. And Cleffa. I dislike Cleffa. It's not okay. It's not very good looking. So there we go. Oh, Light of Ruin sounds mean. That sounds kind of brutal. All right, that's gonna be decent. 2 rare. I love that it just gives me rare candy. It's just randomly selected 2 rare candies. Low kick. I mean, I'm curious to see who learns it. Weavile could. Not really that great with it, let's be real. Rare candy on the Weavile would not hurt. On any of these dudes at max, though, would be really good. That might be decent. That might be decent. I have 94k. I think I got to get my guys back to level them up, because I can't count on a fairy type. I really, really, really can't count on a fairy type. I'm just going to give them a basic revive and then find some free stuff. I'm going to just do that. And I'm going to let them level on the sly. And if I get to 190 without using them, it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Lumberry would be nice, but I think I'm going to go with this. Vaporeon, maybe? I don't know, like, Vaporeon's a great mon to support the team. It's not a great sweeper. Jolteon, at this level of competitiveness, he's not the best, but he does put in some numbers still. Probo puts in big numbers. Arcaludon's a god. Let's go to Arcaludon. Let's do it there. Wow. Okay, I'm doing all the Elite Fours. It's a good thing that I brought that back then, because I need to get those guys levels. Probo's a really, really bad option here. Wow, he's such a bad option. He's gonna go a fighting move. Maybe Annihilate takes this, right? I don't know, like, both of the guys I just brought back are weak to fighting, and Arcalu is weak to fighting, and Probo is super weak to fighting. I think... I could Pain Split. I'm gonna T-Wave. Come on. Oh, he didn't even take the hit. Throw is the more powerful of the two, isn't he? I think Throw is the more powerful one. There's Sock and Throw, and I think Throw is the one that is the dangerous one. I knew he was going fighting. I just thought Probo could eat that one up a little better, because he has, like, look at this number. Look at that, 653 defense. It is his best stat, and the best defense stat I think I've ever seen. Like, he's really good. But he didn't eat it up. He didn't eat it up. He couldn't take the heat. I need to go Vaporeon, actually. I could go the Ghost, but I'm gonna Acid Armor out. I'm gonna Acid Armor and just try to sweep all this stuff. Because we're just gonna go defensive. We can't go to the Dragon, because the Dragon, he's gonna get bodied. Because it's fighting, he's gonna get destroyed. Vaporeon should be able to out-heal everything here. Like, what are they doing? They're doing nothing right now. And now I can get all that health back with my Bouncy. So we'll do this. That's fine. Now I'm fully healed. And now I could just Ice Beam or Brine or do whatever I wanted, right? Boom. Oh, and Poison. That's going to be obnoxious. That's going to be obnoxious. I'm going to need to heal. I got to heal. I had to suppress a cough. I'm going to heal. I'm going to Brine him. Ooh, you saved yourself. Well, that's fine. Is he... Oh, I don't think he's halfway. Brine, come on. It did do it. Okay, good, crit, perfect. Okay, I didn't think he was halfway because he was still green. Usually they go yellow when they get to the halfway point. All right, so that's fine. That was a big mon out of the way. We need to Bouncy him. That's gonna hurt. Critical. Oh, that got it all back. I thought he'd be dry skin, actually. I should have been very careful on that one. I wasn't careful. I'm gonna bouncy him, get a little bit back. That crit was scary. That crit could have ended this match. That crit literally could have ended this whole fight. So yeah. Whew, whew. We're doing it. We're doing it. Mian Shao, that's gonna be obnoxious, but I think we can bouncy him. He's gonna go first, though. He's gonna go first. That's 100%. Wow, we got big numbers off of that. I think honestly, with the bouncy bub, we might. He's gonna drain punch though, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna get enough back to live. No, he didn't. Crit, perfect, gone. Now we're full health again. We're just sweeping with Vaporeon setup. Vaporeon setup, he don't fuck around, dude. He don't fuck around. Emboar should die to 1. That's gonna hurt, but that's not gonna hurt enough. Get him out of here, full health. Except minus the poison damage, you know? But, oh wow, all those dudes are gaining XPs. That's the thing. They're all gaining XPs. A Tauros fighting fire, ooh. All right, so Annihilape is full. Weavile is competitive now. This is pretty decent. We're gonna heal. Oh, it's gonna hurt. No, it didn't hurt that much. It was 112 and it didn't even touch me. Get out of here, Tauros. Wow. Oh, I feel so good about this. I'm bodying. Fighting type Elite Fours tend not to be able to do anything. So it's very interesting. I feel like the hallmark is the fighting type kind of needs other types to help it out. All right, so we did that. That's fine. Memory Mush, Max Revive. I did want the Memory Mush, though. Oh, I did want the Memory Mush. I want the Max Revive. Max Revive actually costs less than a Memory Mush. I could get a regular Revive. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna get the Max, get the Probo back, get him back, and then I'm gonna Memory Mush out the Weavile to get him back his priority move, because that's an important move for him. I think that's just a second. I just wanted to see if there was anything else I needed. I could full heal the poison away, which might not be a bad idea. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. All right, if I did this, I would need to get rid of the poison. I would need to give Annihilape a heal and Weavile a heal. I think I'm gonna have to do all that. It's gonna be money, but we have enough. We built up enough that I think we can get away with it here. And we're gonna Memory Mush the Weavile, because I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with the Vaporeon? I'm gonna Ether him. I forgot about that. I can Ether at the Bouncy Bub so that I get more back. I forgot about that. Oh, I checked it out. I don't need to waste the heal. I can actually use half as much and then just let him heal himself because he can take any hit. We're gonna mem up the Weavile. We're gonna give him back his Ice Shard. His priority Ice Shard move. We need this. We need this. Boom. Better than Quick Attack. It's just a better move. Just better move. Boom, it's gone. So that's fine. Whew. All right, I think we're doing good. Come on with the normal types. I need a fairy type. Come on, dude. I don't have one of these. Minchino, I think, is the pre-evolution because Cinchino. So actually, I don't think it's almost guaranteed. We'll swap to the Annihilape. I'm gonna low kick it. If it lives, I'll catch. Oh, it lived very well, actually. I could grab another. Attack falls. Ooh, defense fall. Low kick it again. That's fine. Last resort, he can't touch me, so I'm just gonna poke him. Come on. Come on! Ugh. No, motorcycles! Oh no, I hope they didn't come through. Oh no, I hope they didn't come through. Encore? That's fine. I don't want to use the good ball. I gotta use the crappy ball for him. Because I haven't caught him, so I wanted him. Technician's nice, but I don't need him. He's not necessary. What's flip turn? 60 and ooh, that's a switch. That's a what is it? A Jolteon's move in reverse for this guy. What does he got? We have Brine. We need all these though, don't we? Because Brine is actually the damaging move. I can't do that. I'm gonna go X speed on this one, actually. I'm gonna go X speed because I need that speed. And we're going the other Elite Four, right? Boom, Elite Four Grimsley. This is gonna be a ghost guy, isn't he? Or a dark guy. He's probably a dark guy, right? Because he's wearing all black clothing and he's got black hair. Yeah. Anytime you see black clothing, black hair, it's a dark guy. That's a tough one, actually, because I'm almost certain he's swapping out to a bird at this point. If he swaps out to a bird, I could Weavile this thing. Oh, I could do so much work. I feel like that would be like pro plays right there if I swap to Weavile right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Night Slash. Oh, it wasn't pro plays. It was a lie. It was a lie. I'm gonna own claws. That's a problem. That's a problem. All right, we're swapping back. Never mind. We're swapping back to the Annihilate. It's just basically, he missed. It doesn't matter. I should have stayed in on a focus punch. Are you kidding me? Ah! I'm gonna cross chop him. Cross chop everything on his team. Boom! Oh, the Samurot's gone. That's a big deal. Actually, Jolteon could have handled that, but that's still a big deal. Just a free one-off. All right, he's using ground, right? There's no way he's not. Vaporeon come out. Oh, this is gonna hurt me though. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me. Oh, that hurt me a lot. He outspeeds Vaporeon. Ah! I just gave up Vaporeon. Giving that up hurts so much. All right, he's just dark, but he's also got ground type. I don't know what to send out against him. Like, this is a real problem. This is a real problem. I think Annihilate is the only one to send out, but it's gonna go faster, right? I could have stayed in and cross-chopped. I could have stayed in and cross-chopped. I would have kept my dude. All right, he's definitely gonna go for a sucker punch, right? There's no way, right? I'm not gonna swap out and give some more damage. We're fast. I didn't think we were that fast, but we're fast. All right, King Gambit. Oh, he's gonna take a low kick, son. This guy's gonna be heavy. Iron Head. Oh, what the? No way! Are you? No way! Oh no! Boom! I needed to use that. I needed to take that damage to get rid of him. Oh, that was so bad. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No matter what I swap to, I'm dead. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Pain Split. And then he's gonna Focus Punch. I should remember the Focus Punch. That's his only fighting move. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna let my team die out here. I'm just gonna own claws and let him body my team and get another chance at this. I didn't really remember what happened, but I know that I can beat him. I guarantee I can beat him. We're just gonna Iron Defense. I'm just gonna wait for him to beat me so that I can get back in there. Because I don't want to lose this many Mons this late in the game. I don't want to risk it. He's just sitting here, he's just hitting me, so that's fine. I'm just gonna let him hit me, I'm gonna let him punch himself out. This is just, he's taking forever. He's taking forever. He's using them all. Get me, there you go, finally. Arcaladon takes a hit. All right, Arcaladon actually would be a really good swap in to start with. He might just be able to body. At this point, I'm just gonna T-Wave and just let him do work. Eventually, he's gonna beat the Jolteon. Boom, okay, so that's fine. So we did it, we're gonna retry from the beginning. We're gonna retry it and we're gonna get this done. Last time I swapped out, I should have just stayed in and cross-chopped. Boom, this thing is gone. Like it can't live, I'm faster. So easy, 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 easy. Crocodile, I'm gonna stay in and cross-chop because he turned to dark. Boom, goodbye Crook. Like, why not just stay in with the Annihilate until we get to the point this thing is gonna be a problem, right? Nope, it's not. Critical hit. Boom, get out of here. I didn't think the easy answer was the right answer. All right, this thing kills Annihilate. It uses that move that I don't know what move it is, and I feel like Arcaladon takes that like a champion. He took it okay. He took it okay. It was okay. Iron D. We're gonna get more D. Big D. Bitter Blade. That's fine. So he's trying to heal up. I'm just gonna Iron D and get all the defense. And that hurts, but it doesn't hurt that much. Now I'm gonna Electroshock him. I'm gonna do 2 of these so that I can sweep whatever he sends out. Bitter Blade, that's fine. He's gonna regain health. Have fun, buddy. Iron Head, that's fine. I think I do need another one because yeah, Flash Cannon's resisted, so I do need one more. But I'm gonna do 2 of these. Bitter Blade, that's annoying, but that's fine. We're gonna go faster. Boom it. He's gone. King Gambit was his problem mon, and we survived and solved that problem. All right, now this thing has Focus Punch. I just have to hit this to win. Boom. No, no. He hit it. It was in the background. He hit a special move in the background to get me to juke and vibe. Weavile would kill. Annihilate would also kill, actually, though. I'm pretty sure Annihilate also bodies. He has 2 Scrafties? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why he did that then. So we're gonna Sucker Punch, of course. You gotta get your last little bit in, don't you? You gotta get a little bit in, don't you? When one loses, they lose everything. The next thing I'll look for will be victory too. So that I don't know if that's a great philosophy for life. Anyway, the money is coming right in. I could get my final XP all here because I don't need the rest of this. I'm gonna get my final XP all here, and that way everything on my team gets a fairy type. Oh, a fairy type. I got my guy set up too, which is the worst part, but a fairy type. Now, I will say grass fairy is the worst fairy I could find. I will say that. And the reason being because Rayquaza has flying. So it's just gonna use a flying type move and kill me. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it's not that great. At this point, fairy bodies that, so I'm thinking Probopass, right? I'm thinking it's Probo's time. We're gonna go Probo. I think this is okay. We're going to T-Wave? Sure. Energy Ball. Oh, that doesn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't do anything. And we're just gonna... I'm going to Body Press him. Even with that, he's faster. Ooh, that's a critical though. All right, I should be able to catch him here if I need to. That's fine. He's paralyzed and he's reduced in HPs. So, boom. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. I need the fairy type. He's so fast. He is so fast. The problem is he's so low level and his moves, other than Energy Ball, aren't that great. Really is a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I get rid of the Weavile for this, right? Like, the only problem is fighting types still absolutely annihilate most of my team. The only thing that takes a fighting move is Annihilate. Kind of funny. Probo's good. Jolteon is fast, and I need his paralysis. Vaporeon is tanky, and I need his tankiness. Annihilate is a mighty monster who hits hard, and I need her to hit hard. Oh, I need that Annihilate to hit harder. Arcaladon, he's so good. Weavile's got the moves right now. That's the problem. Weavile can actually do some damage now. Because, like, at 140, he was bodying 170s. 149, he was bodying 170s. Or was it 180s? It was, like, really disparate level. He's good. He's actually good. Next, I'm going to have the Elite Four, and then after that, I'm going to have the probably, like, Elite Four champion or something like that, and then Rival Fight 195, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know with the grass type though, because the grass type doesn't cover the weakness that I need. The meadow, I actually just need like a straight up fairy type. A steel fairy would be nice, but a fairy would just be fine. I think I'm gonna keep what I got. I need that fairy type, but I need something that isn't grass. I don't know where I would go for that, but I really need something like that. All right, I'm gonna use all this money and heal him up. I'm basically using all the money that I got from the previous Elite Four battle and just healing up all the mons that need it. Vaporeon is the only one I think I'll leave for now. X accuracy is actually really big for this. I feel like there's got to be a dragon type, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to enter it and have to set up. Elite Four Caitlyn, she's gonna use fairy types. Oh. You look like a Pokemon trainer with refined strength and deepened kindness. What I look for in my opponent is superb strength. Please unleash your power into the polish. All right, so it's gonna be psychic. Huh. That was unexpected. Psychic, don't touch ghost. Come on. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, you got me. Well, it's time for Annihilate. Let's see if we can keep ahead of this. Yeah. Now we get a free, do we get a free cross chop on anything? A free Rage Fist wouldn't hurt either, actually. Using that, I already start up the if I get hit, I get boosted sequence. I don't know, like, what would he swap into that would take a ghost hit? Ghost is resisted by dark, which is a legitimate thing if he has dark, but I don't think he does. I think this is psychic. Psychic Dark is the thing. I think it's just Rage Fist. That's fine, actually. That's okay. I think this is okay. I think we do it. I think we're okay. It wasn't enough. No! All right, we're faster. We're faster. We'll kill. We'll kill now. Annihilate is 90 base speed. He's fast. He's real fast. Braviary. I don't think I beat a second bird. He's gonna use a bird move, so I'm gonna send out the jolts. Floaty fall, that's fine. That's so much damage. I'm gonna volt switch. Yeah, because it's got the tell. Oh, boom. Coming back out for the Weavile. Oh yeah. All right, at this point, Weavile can just Night Slash anything on his team. I know what he's going for, though. I know he's going for the Gallade. So let's go for it. Get a free Night Slash. The Citrus Berry. That did the work. That did what he needed to keep it alive. Close combat doesn't touch me. I get a free Rage Fist. Boom. And I'm hitting the bird. Oh, and I'm killing the bird. I am one-shotting the bird. Boom. Goodbye, birdie boy. Goodbye, birdie boy. Get that Weavile out there. Get that Weavile in there. Psychic, don't touch him. Night Slash, boom. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, I was hoping you'd swap out, buddy. I was hoping you'd swap out, you nerd. Night Slash, you're not outspeeding a Weavile. There is no way. Weavile's putting in the numbers. This is perfect. Reuniclus, Terrestrial. Have fun with the Psychic. Oh, that crit. Oh, if it weren't for the crit, I bet you I would have done the work. I bet you. That kind of defeated. That took the wind out of my sails. All right, let's Rage Fist. Boom. Yeah. Reuniclus can get out of here. Reuniclus can get out of my house. Gothitelle is gonna be an issue. Gothitelle is gonna be a real issue. I needed that Weavile. The flamethrower did the work. All right, Gothitelle's probably going Psychic, right? There's no reason he wouldn't. I'm gonna go Vaporeon and get some heals off. Moonblast. Ooh, he was going for that. I see you. I see what you got. We're gonna get that health back though. You can have fun doing the tickles if you want. That don't matter to me because I'm getting the heals. Ooh. Well, I only killed that way because of a crit. I think I need the brine here, even though I would love to get that HP back. Yeah, I think I got a brine. Got a brine. Like, I didn't feel like it was gonna kill. And I wasn't taking the risk. Musharna, forewarned about Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. Come on. And it's super effective, of course. Boom, I should get enough. That's better than it was. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is to get a little more so I didn't have to waste as much healing. So I got another egg voucher. I need to spend these. My Pokemon and I learned so much. I offer you my thanks. She likes to talk. Coming from a guy who's talking right now constantly and entertaining for like 3 hours at a pop, she likes to talk. Oh, that's the same thing. That's the flip turn. Okay, that's fine. We got to use some heals though, right? That Weavile, he was doing so well too. He's flimsy, but he's good. He's flimsy, but good. All right, we're using some more money than we're getting actually. So that's the thing. I'm gonna heal him up just in case. I'm gonna heal him up too. I think that's fine. I think we're okay with this. I'm gonna go XD. XD on this one is fine. Gale of Darkness is great. Do I need, before I do that, I'm gonna see, do I need more? Brine's at 4. I'm just checking my PP because I know that can get a little low and scary. Cross Jump's at 3. Actually, Rage Fist is also at 3. Is Rage Fist my only move that can hit ghost types? Outrage can hit a ghost because for some reason dragons can also hit ghosts. So I think that I'm fine for 1 level. I'm gonna get that XD. That needs to happen. Couldn't get another one. Just couldn't do it. Special attack is the best on this one. I'm gonna just annihilate this one. Cross chop, boom, and we're gonna PP up that annihilate. That cross chop rather. That's fine. I say PP up and I got it. That's funny. No, I'm going to. I think that the time of the Pokeball has passed. I'm not gonna get that. The sub would not hurt on most anybody. A free sub up would be amazing, especially if I could get a sub up on my what's its toes on my Weavile. I think that's what we got to do. I'm gonna get the ether. I'm gonna bring back some cross chops. I need those. I'm gonna get sub on Weavile. I think that's the way to do it. Now let's check it out. Own Claws is a good move, but the problem is he can't set up because look at his defensive stats are junk. His special defense is like barely passable and his defense is junk and he's weak to fighting. Like, I think the thing I need to do is I need to trade him in on a sub, and then have him be able to do stuff. I think that's fine. If he's free subbing up, he can take any hit that's given out to him. And honestly, if there's a Rayquaza coming out, I could get a free sub, kill the thing that comes out before the Rayquaza, and then get 3 hits. 3 hits before he does anything major. I think that might be a good idea. I gotta try it. He's our option now. We're gonna teach him the sub. I think that's the best way to do this. And we need the triple axe. Triple axe is 100% essential. Own Claws is not. Ice Shard is. Ice Shard has to happen because we need priority in case. And Night Slash is just his attack. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sub up here. It might be a risk. I'm gonna say that right now. I think it's the right move. Champion Alder, he's gotta be a fire type, right? Look at that fiery hair. Like, there's no way. Prepare yourself for a match against the strongest trainer in Unova. Did it say he changed form? I mean, this is good for us. Cross chop on anything. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, you cheeky. I see what you got. I see you, big guy. Weavile should take that hit. If he uses fire though, oh, I might be stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no. Oh, that's a waste of the whole thing. Oh no. That ruined everything. That actually did so much damage right there. That might have actually done the deed to the team. I'm gonna Acid Armor. Lilligant? No, he's not going to be fighting. Not going to be physical, is he? I'm gonna Ice Beam. Ooh. Oh, it's a body. I can definitely not win this one now. So that's still a thing. I'm just going to, I think I'm gonna do a run out the motions on this one, kinda. Yeah, I think that's probably a thing. I think that's a thing, because I'm just getting destroyed. It's just a thing. Gotta run out the motions. He's got a Keldeo, I love it. Boop. Get out of here, get out of here. All right, that's fine. Yeah. He's gonna do the damage. I'm just kind of letting him go through the motions. He's a little tough, but I kind of screwed up from like the first mon that I used. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and then just let it kind of work its way out. So Rage Fist kills, right? Mono ground type, you had 3 Pokemon for Eternastus. I don't know what that is, but seems like it would be mean. All right, this is fine. Nope, not enough. Flame Body. Well, that does the damage. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna see how long Annihilate lasts. Not that long. Not that long. All right, here we go. We'll go Jolteon. Get him with a Bouncy Bub. Yeah, Zekrom. I knew I could beat this. That would have been great for the Fairy type, but oh well. I mean, the Fairy type would have been too weak to do anything. That's fine. Buzzy Buzz. Thunder. I love how his Thunders hit. I guarantee you my Thunders would not hit. Yeah, healing that damage. It is very powerful damage right now. It is extremely strong and wonderful damage. So obviously we're restarting this one. That didn't work out as well as it seemed like it should have. Bouffalant, so this time I know he's not going to keep the Boof in. I'm Rage Fisting right away. Boop. Don't Flame Body me, dude. Damn, he Flame Bodied me, dude. All right, so that kind of defeats me, and now he's going to go for, if he goes for a Ghost move, that would annoy me. He went for Overheat. Okay, perfect. That's fine. I'll just Ice Beam whatever he sends out. Boop, that's fine. Boom. Can I kill this? No, he's gonna kill me. No, he's gonna kill me. It's a crit. Ah, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna have to do one of those things where I basically use every trick in the book to try and beat this guy again. Yeah, Ice Shard against a Keldeo. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't think I win at this point. I think he's got my number. Yeah, Mono Dark might be interesting. Try it out. I'm going to... He's not sticking around. I'm going to Volt Switch. He's going to the Zek, yeah, obviously. Boop. I go back home. Zekrom loses to Weavile, so I'm gonna do this. And do I have X accuracy up? I do. Oh, triple axle time. Boop, boop, boop. That's okay. That's okay. I was expecting that. I don't know. He wins at this point. Like, there's no way. There's 100% no way. Sack off the Probo. Boop. Sturdy. Yes, it came in clutch. It was super necessary there so that I could get to this point. Yeah. There's just no way. There's no way. Boop. All right, so that's fine. And then it's Weavile time. I don't know. It's just, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. There's no way. I could get a free sub up and just triple axe twice. Sure, why not? That's kind of why I got it, I guess. It's not exactly the best. I'm not too happy about that. I bet you he has Flame Body too. Everybody seems to have Flame Body, and I have physical attackers that deal with most of his stuff. Yeah. Well, I knew I was cooked. I knew that from the very beginning. Like, that's not a surprise. It's not something that came out of nowhere. I knew I was cooked from the moment that I screwed up the one move. So that's fine, he took damage. I don't think he's ever gonna miss a move, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, he can't miss a move, it's his moves. So he's gotta have the guaranteed. It's just a thing, but that's fine. 190 is not bad, honestly. 190 is not a bad place to be. How's Rage Fist? Boop, oh, that's decent. That's not that decent, actually. I forgot he also has burn. Just getting burned all the time. Burn it up. Yeah, well, I can't touch him with the ghost, which is the thing that I would use to beat him, so that sucks. But we'll see what happens here. Maybe he swaps out on the Arcalu. Yeah, he's very high special attack. There's no question. I could Electroshock for free here. I don't think he's sticking around, right? Maybe I'll break. I'll break. Ooh, yeah, because he's sticking around. He's got super effective. Well, we got the defense boost. Boop. That's okay. I don't know. Maybe that's decent. He's got like too many berries and too many vitamins to deal with, but that's fine. That's fine. That's annoying, but that's fine. I'm just gonna Electro and maybe I'll live. No, I'm not living. What am I talking about? It's a legend. I'm not living. Get him, Jolteon! Buzzy Buzz! Oh, that's scary. He's got a terrifying voltage. I'm gonna get him. Do the damage. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. I was very close. All right, we'll try that again. 190. 190. This is kind of what we're doing. We're getting to the 200. We will do it eventually. All right. Very obviously, he just gets me there, so I'm just gonna swap immediately to. Weavile gets bodied. I mean, why would I swap to him? What deals with that thing is the question. He's gonna Terrastalize right away. Maybe I set up the Vaporeon's defense. Maybe. Because what would he keep in? Like, would he even stay? I'm gonna Acid. Yeah, he's not even staying in. So that's fine. I'm Aciding her. Forgot about this thing. I forgot about this annoying thing. He's using a Grass move. Grass is bad against Arcaladon, but Fighting is good against it. Annihilate. Sure. Flower Trick, that's gonna hurt though. Yeah, that's gonna hurt because it's guaranteed crit. If I hit his ghost, then he's guaranteed to burn me. So that's a problem. I'm gonna swap to this. I think I gotta play this one out. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Come on, Freeze, come on, Freeze, come on, Freeze. Oh, Freeze, especially Freeze, come on, Freeze. No, it wasn't enough. The Electric is a thing. He's gonna use that. I'm gonna send her the Jolts. Thunder. Ooh, it's gonna hurt still, because it crits. Why does it crit? Why does it need to crit? So what's he gonna send out against this? He's gonna send out the water? No, not the water. He's going to send out the grass type probably, right? I can just Volt Switch anything. All right, that's kind of obnoxious. That's super obnoxious. Let's see what happens. Dragon Claw. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Let's Iron D. Chandelure. This thing. This thing. I should have gotten the Electro shot on this. This obnoxious thing. I don't know. I don't have a good option here. Go Vaporeon. Yeah, he's gonna Terra that, because he's guaranteed to Terra that. He's got the water type to swap into. What else did he have? He had the grass. Let's Ice Beam. Ah, come on now. You don't need to do that. Is he really just gonna keep this thing in? I'm just gonna Bouncy Bub. Of course, now he swaps. I would really like that damage on this. Alright, Jolteon kind of has to die here. He can't do anything here. There's no way. Another crit. I've gotten exclusively crit with Thunders. Not missed, exclusively crit. I'm gonna Bouncy Bub, because he's dead anyway. So maybe we'll pop his berry here. We'll get our Icy guy out, get the Icy boy, go Weavile, because he's going to swap to his Keldeo here. I'm just gonna Triple Axe and get the damage off, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. That's fine. I don't think I can win at this point. I don't think it's even in the realm of possibility at this point. So I'm just gonna Annihilate. Secret Sword doesn't affect. I'm gonna Rage Fist, because he's gonna swap to this, right? Yeah. Boop. That's fine. Now I think Annihilate, if he doesn't get burned here, will be so good. He didn't get burned. Okay, I need the Annihilate still. I need him still. Fire's gonna hurt because that's Sunlight. And I have nothing that takes that hit. Because I don't want the Vaporeon to die, and he will die. Like, he's gonna lose. Sadly, it's a thing. Probo is the one... I could really use him, honestly. I don't know. Vaporeon is the thing I need to kill this, and he beats my entire team, so I have to sack off the Probo. I have to sack him off, it's just a thing. Pain Split won't work at this point. T-Wave. T-Wave, oh, T-Wave the Keldeo? Ooh, that's mean to the... Come on with your paralysis thing! That would have been so good if I Pain Split there too. Ah, that would have been so good if I Pain Split. It would have done the damage at least. Probo's still going down. He can't do anything. Like, there's no way he's touching that. So Keldeo kills. Keldeo kind of bodies my whole team. But what if I go Annihilate? He swaps out, I swap out. There we go. Now I predict him. Now I go Ice Beam. Now I go Ice Beam. Oh, I go Ice Beam on his friendly little Lilligant. Ooh, big hit. He's gonna get the heal. Yeah, that's sure. And unfortunately, Vaporeon doesn't take those hits very well. Archelodon might? He doesn't get a heal though. That's the problem. That's a problem. I don't know. Is Annihilate necessary anymore? We killed the Ghost type. He was there for that. Fighting would be good against... I don't know what else does this guy have? I don't know. It's probably this though. Archelodon. Yeah, he takes that hit well. A crit and he takes it well. Why is this dude critting so much? He's critting so much. He gonna go with that fighting thing. He's gonna go to the Keldeo, I think. What is Keldeo's base speed? It's gotta be fast. Like, Keldeo was designed to break the game. It's a cheap mon. Yeah, he's like 108. Wow. Wow, he's so speedy. He's gonna outspeed and kill me if I do anything else. This thing could also probably kill me with a fighting move, so I don't know if he would swap out. I don't have any good moves against the Keldeo at all. That's the problem. And if I swap out, I lose something much more important than the Archelodon. Because I would have swapped to the Weavile, or actually not the Weavile, I would have swapped to the Annihilate. So that would have been so much better. That would have been so much better. I love the names that they come up with nowadays. Anyway, back to the stream. Back to the stuff. So if I swap out, I lose the good mons that I need. If he swaps out for some reason, then I lose the Archelodon if I keep him in. I think that's a thing. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna have to do the damage, I think. I'm gonna flash just for fun. Yeah, okay, that's decent. So we get the damage. Okay, good. All right, that's fine. Speed rise, that's a problem though. Can we live one more? Come on. That's fine. Oh, he's doing this. That's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be a real issue. I gotta break swipe. Like, Archelodon's still there to sack off, right? There's no way. 2 breaking swipes would have been so good. That sucks. All right, if I go out to Vaporeon, he's swapping out. There's no way he stays in. Vaporeon doesn't need to stay in at this point. I think I go straight to Annihilate. Annihilate or I think it's Annihilate. We'll go to this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would have been better to go to Weavile. It would have been better just to Ice Beam. Outrage would hurt. Outrage would do some damage to this thing. Zekrom is almost certainly outspeeding because he's a legendary. And they know that their legendaries need to be fast. He's at 90. It is a speed tie, and he is 3 levels lower. Logically, unless he's buffed in some way that I don't understand. Zinc is Spadef, that's Carbos' speed, that's 10%. I don't think I have a Carbos. Let's check it out. No, I don't. He outspeeds. He outspeeds and he kills, because that's a guarantee, and he kills anybody on my team. Alright, well, that sucked. I'm just gonna cross chop. I outspeed! I outspeed and I got the free hit? I'm gonna outrage! I'm gonna outrage! Boom! Zekrom is gone! Zekrom is gone! Boom, boom, big damage. I'm still gonna get wrecked, but that's fine. Okay. All right, well, now I'm getting wrecked. However, he let me get that extra hit in, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. I needed this for the Bouffalant. That is true, I needed this for the Boof. Weavile? The problem is he still has the Keldeo, it still walls me now. I think that was kind of a screw up. I really, really do. I think he goes Keldeo, and I think I go Vaporeon. Actually, that's not true. If he goes the grass type, I could kill that thing right now. I'm gonna just triple axe. Triple axe. He went the Keldeo. He went the Keldeo. And that means that he wins this little bout of fun. Because I don't think I have anything that takes a hit from a Keldeo. Sacred Sword's gonna wreck me. Boop. Yeah, it just wins. Just wins. It was such a nice run too. But Secret Sword's gonna wreck me. Let's just... Nothing can potentially kill this thing even if it crits. I could get all 3 crits on this and I wouldn't kill. Boop, boop, boop. And now he wrecks. If I crit all 3 times on this and hit everything else, I win. Go for it. Boom, boom. It did not. I love how he always hits his like 80% moves. It's just a thing. It frustrates me. Oh, it frustrates me. All right. So this is the thing. He's going out to his fire dude. I'm going out to this. From here, what did he swap into? Did he swap Dragon? I'm pretty sure he did. And he's not sticking around. I'm going Weavile. He swapped Lilligant. He could go Keldeo here. That's the thing. Because Lilligant does not appreciate a Weavile. However, the fighting type might be a thing. He might stick around. But I'm pretty sure he goes Keldeo. And if he goes Keldeo, I think Annihilate is the best move. Let's just try it. He stayed in. Oh, he stayed in. Ooh, he stayed in. He's going to his ghost type now. There's no question. So we're going to repeat. Really? Oh, okay. I was thinking like, really? All right, this is a problem, actually. I should have gone Vaporeon. I'm so dumb. I threw away the initiative. Oh, he's still swapped out. This is the matchup I wanted. I can Ice Beam for free because he's not staying in, isn't he? I can Acid Armor for free. I'm just going to do it. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt. But that's fine. I got the defense boost. I'm going to Bouncy Bomb. Come on. Come on. Can I heal enough? I don't think I do. I don't think I heal enough with one. I need an Acid Armor. Oh, oh, you gave me an option, buddy. All right, now I can Ice Beam anything for free. He's gonna Ice. Ooh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm gonna Bouncy Bomb. Yeah, because he's using this. I now heal over him and I'm critting. Ooh, decent, decent, decent. This is the match I needed. This is the matchup I absolutely needed. Vaporeon handles this. All right. Oh, don't you freeze. Don't you freeze. Don't you freeze. Don't you freeze. I gotta whisper. I gotta whisper to the Poke Gods. I'm gonna Ice Beam now. Yep, because he's swapping. Oh, to the Lily. Take that damage. Take that damage, you Lily bitch. All right, what do I swap to now? How do I deal with this thing? He's gonna Grass Move, right? Arcaladon might be a good swap, but if he Grass Moves, it's just a thing. Hey, Logano, how you doing? Does Ghost resist Grass? I feel like it doesn't. Let's just type chart. I just gotta look at my type chart. Oh my goodness, I can't type anything. I can't type. I don't know how to do it. All right, there we go. All right. Ghost does not resist grass. There's literally no overlap on theirs, is there? Yeah, that's a thing, which is weird because you feel like it kind of would. It was bitch, just bitch. I've lost to this guy like 4 times now. So I started reading his plays. So finally when I got ahead, I was just like, you bitch. I love the first thing that you see though. The first thing you hear being that. Just, that's the only word. It would have been funnier if I didn't provide context and I just like left that one on the side. However, I felt I needed to because it wasn't at anybody else. What was I fighting again? I forgot already. I get this out of here. They all got Carbos, don't they? I feel like all of them have got tons of vitamins. We're fighting a grass type. Arkalu is the obvious choice. He takes 0.25 from this, but there's a fighting component. However, I don't think this guy's gonna keep around long enough to do that. So I'm gonna baton pass to him because we got Vaporeon with +4. So we're gonna try this. So even if he goes fighting, this ain't gonna touch me. A crit isn't even gonna touch me. Even if he were to go fighting there, it wouldn't be a problem. The issue is he gonna stick around or is he going to that annoying Keldeo? I think I immediately swap that baton back out because he's not going to grass move again, right? He's not. Yeah, he's swapping out. He's going to the Chandelure. I could take a Chandelure. Imagine joining someone's stream before you get to say hi, they hit you with the yeah. How you doing? Insert word. I think I just Ice Beam at this point because I'm pretty sure he either goes to Keldeo or he goes to that grass thing. The grass thing we kill and we have to kill that thing because it stops the Vaporeon. I'm going for it. Oh, he's going out to the grass. Boom, it's gone. That's what we needed. Grass is gone. Vaporeon can run house, I think, on a lot of these Mons by himself. Not on that. He's going for a Thunder. That's a pretty obvious choice there. I think Arkalu is the best option. We baton pass to him. He's gonna go to another fighting. We could baton pass to him. What else beats this thing? All right, Arkalu, Weavile, and technically on a swap in Vaporeon can beat him. And Probo probably doesn't take that much damage. I think those are our options. That's the only things that we can use. I could just go straight to the Jolts, but I'm pretty sure that first Thunder hits and crits the Jolteon, because that's how that works. I'm gonna try the Arkalu. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's fine, it didn't crit, and we got the defensive boost. He might not stick around. He might not, he might be a little scared. I think it's Electro Shot time. Like, what has he got that's faster? Keldeo's probably faster. I gotta check. Our Chaludon. The Archaludon. I gotta check. I gotta like phonetically say it. We have 85. We're still not there. We needed 90 to outspeed. 90 outspeeds his Keldeo. That's how many times I've run this. I know that 90 speed beats the Keldeo. I think I just go Breaking Swipe and just do some damage. Yeah, because like, what's he gonna do? Swap to this thing? Ooh, swap to this thing. The Electro Shot, he would have outsped us though, right? Like, Chandelure is really fast. He's going Overheat. Vaporeon can handle an Overheat, and I think we get a free Ice Beam at that point. Nothing else appreciates it. So he's gonna Terra into Ghost, that's a guarantee. The Overheat will no longer be Stab. That's, it's such a thing, it's such a thing. I think I'm gonna swap it to him, I'm gonna pass the baton again. Terrasilize Ghost, Overheat, boom, that hurts. But he's not gonna stick around. I can Ice Beam anything on his team, and I'm gonna go for it. He stayed in, Giga Drain, when? How? And it couldn't get the freeze, All right, Giga Drain is a thing, Giga Drain's a problem. I don't think we have an answer to that. Ghost is only beaten by Annihilate. Is this the same run as last time? The team seems similar. Yes, it's the same run. The 165 run where we got caught. The 145 run, I think, where we also got caught there. It's the same exact run. We've been continuing this all the way through. We're at 190. We're almost at the win. All right, I'm gonna baton back out to him. I don't know. I kind of preferred if I had done another Ice Beam, honestly. I guess I could go for an Electro, but I'm pretty sure he bodies me right now. I'm gonna go Breaking again, because he won't be able to beat me with one overheat, I don't think. He might do some work with this thing. I don't know what it does exactly. Oh, he defense drop me, and then we defense boost up. Oh, and his attack goes down. That's actually good. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. And we wasted his Enigma Berry, which is perfect. If it doesn't burn me, please don't burn me. That Sunlight Strong is a real problem too. Oh, this is such a problem. I don't know. Like, our Kalu going down here, he has Keldeo as his physical attacker, and Jolteon can kill that thing now, because it is low enough that a single Volt Switch will kill. I don't think our Caledon or the Baton is really super necessary at this point. I think we just let him go down, get a bit more damage out. Boop, we get him to halfway. Now Vaporeon can kill him with a Brine or a Bubbly. He's gonna kill this, it's 100%. It wasn't even a question, but I think he's in the right spot. Vaporeon kills. He could go into the Dragon. He literally could go into the Dragon. I think I'm gonna Bouncy Bob though anyway to get some health. I should have predicted the Dragon. That's a problem. That would have been a free Ice Beam on that. He's the only thing standing in our way. I can't swap in Weavile on him, but if Weavile comes out at the end of someone's life, that would be fine. Probo, he could probably take the hit the best. I'm gonna swap to him. Don't get paralyzed, dude. Don't get paralyzed, man. Okay, good. It's a good thing you didn't get paralyzed. I could Pain Split anything, honestly. Because at this point, I think Pain Split, Body Press might kill. The Ghost is the only problem, and he could go to the Ghost. T-Wave is probably not a big deal, because like all of them, look at them, they all have Lumberries still sitting in reserve. I think it's a Pain Split. Let's try it. Oh no! Oh no! I Pain Splitted the wrong dude! Body Press, try to live! No! Pain Splitted the Keldeo! Oh no! Jolteon! Alright, I think I still kill with a Volt Switch. Yeah, he's swapping into this, that's fine. That's fine, because we Volt Switch out into our Weavile. And at this point, I think we're one move ahead, because he's not staying around with this thing in. So I could swap out to the Jolteon again and hit another Volt Switch, and I could keep this loop going forever if he lets me. I could swap to the Vapes as well. The Vapes would be decent. I'm gonna swap to the Vapes. I'm gonna do this. He's going to this. Oh, this might be good. Brine would be the guaranteed kill option. Vaporeon would be such a nice option to take care of the Keldeo. Yeah, Pain Split really backfired on that one. That's a 130 move that is reduced by half again because of the sunlight. I think it's Ice Beam time. I don't think he's gonna stick around. Boom. Yep, he wasn't sticking around. He's not taking that. He's not taking that, but he's taking an Ice Beam. Boom. Oh, it's a freeze that happened. That would have been so good. All right. What do we got here? He's gonna go for a Thunder. Thunder's going to hurt a Jolteon. It really will hurt a Jolteon. However, that gives us the advantage, and I think we still need the Vaporeon alive. We actually need it alive to deal with that. Oh, it missed. Perfect. Volt Switch. Boom. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. I was kind of hoping he would swap, but he won't, of course. We're gonna go Weavile. Come on, live through it, dude. No, he can't live through a Thunderous Kick. All right, that kind of screwed us. That actually beat the entire game. I think we lose. I think I lose that one. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna Bouncy Bub. I don't think we can possibly win this now. Like that was it. It was unfortunate. I don't think it's even a possibility though. That one misplay. I was like, I'm so ready to Volt Switch, but I can't Volt Switch out on him at that point. Yeah, he's gonna Thunder and kill, so that's obvious. And I'm just gonna let him finish this. That was the closest we got. Outrage is not gonna kill. And we got this. Yeah, we got so many Mons to deal with. And we got burned. And he get healed. He wasn't living a T-Kick. No, he wouldn't have lived a T-Kick from like, if you had the equivalent power of a T-Kick from like a Machop, he would have died 180%. That dude is so badly defensive, it's insane. Like, that's the reason I wanted a Fairy, is just to be able to take that, but honestly, I don't really need a Fairy for this particular fight. All right, so it's back to the drawing board on this one. So, he swaps out to his Ghost, I swap out to Vapes, that's an obvious swap. And then he swaps out again. I'm pretty sure I go out to Weavile, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case, because what does he swap to? He swaps to the Dragon, I swap to the Weavile. Swaps to the Lily. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I want to see if I can kill this thing. Triple axe. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, Weavile instantly kills it. All of my work to take that thing down, and Weavile would have killed with one shot. And it's a guarantee because I get X accuracy up. It's 30%. Keldeo kills me. Keldeo wrecks me. Go, Vapes. Take that hit. Secret Sword's going to hurt. Oopsie. I want to acid armor. I still need one more acid armor to be able to take that hit. Oh, yes. Oh, he saved me. He saved me there. He actually saved me there. All right, I'm going to get another acid armor. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another after this, too. Weavile actually, not only is he getting usage, he's actually pretty decent right now. If I get crit right now, that would be... Oh, it's getting close. All right, we can heal way more. We can heal way more. Come on. Boom. Critical hit, big heal, and he heals up, so he gets us even more health back. We're just farming him for health right now. So this is decent. This is decent. It's working out. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. He's not. Oh, I should have gone Brine there, honestly, but that's fine. The Keldeo probably isn't that big a deal. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Oh, I could have brined him. I could have brined this dude. I'm gonna Ice Beam again because it kills. Oh, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Perfect, Keldeo's gone. That was an issue for us. Now his fighting types are out of here. So he has 2 fire types. 2 fire types are a problem. Thunder. Our Culodon eats that up. Let's go pass baton to him. This is decent. This is a good matchup. He's not, he keeps this in for 1, doesn't he? Does he keep this in for 1? We have +6 defense. What does he have? He has a ghost type. He has a fire type. Electro Shot is not doing a whole lot. I think we get a free breaking swipe, and then if he goes to his fire guy, maybe sack off the Vapes? Maybe? Oh, that's such a difficult thing. That's such a... You know what? No. I'm gonna Terrastalize. I'm gonna Terrastalize the breaking swipe. Boop him. Boop him. That's fine. Have fun with that. I think we sweep. I think we sweep. This is gonna be an easy mode. Get that attack out of here. You don't need attack power. Oh, it won't go any higher. It's too large. It's bigger than he has numbers. We're doing okay. The double heal. So it'll take 2 more hits to kill, but that means Zekrom goes down. So this is fine. And now he has no options to deal with this, really. Now he has no options. I should have Terrastalized the whole time. Probably would have saved a lot of time. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's gone. Boom, boom, and we win. He's down to 3. Are we still at 6 Mons? Everyone's still alive. Bouffalant, what can he do at this point? I think we just get some electro shots off, get some boost. Even if he goes Volcarona, yeah, it's neutral with steel, but with Dragon, now he can't touch me with anything. Like, Ghost is the only thing he can hit me with, and we can handle that. We can handle that, and we're on 190, so as long as we get rid of this Bouffalant, I can use Ghost moves with impunity. We're actually doing okay. Oh, it's so good. I think I'm just gonna go... Electroshot there's no reason not to. Let's just do it. We'll get that boost, and then we might just sweep. See, this is not touching us. This ain't even a thing. That's obnoxious. At this point, I'm gonna go for 1 more and then Flash Cannon or Dragon for the win. Because even if he halves our attack, we've got a double boost, so it still makes up for it. It's all special. So we're good, we're good, we're good. I think we're good. This is decent. He's going to the Chandelure. Break swipe. We're gonna get flame bodied, but that's fine. There we go. There we go. That's a thing. Overheat. Wow, really? Even at that? Impressive. Okay. He outspeeds most of the stuff on my team. But I don't think he kills most of it, and Annihilate should be able to do the work. Boop. Giga Drain, that's fine. Have fun with that. All right, Annihilate is literally here to deal with that guy. So honestly, after this, if he gets, yeah, Overheat is special, but still, we were Dragon type. I thought we'd eat it up a little better than that. I could Rage Fist for the win here. Let's just hit him, and then we'll just go Outrage. Outrage should kill. Fire Blast will hurt. Boom! Fire Blast does not work. Volcarona is not that fast, right? Vaporeon can get this kill. We're just gonna brine him. Oh, he's still fast. Ooh, he's still fast. Oh no, well that's fine. Vaporeon would have been a death anyway then. Chandelure does have very good Spatak. So he's got 2 Lums. I'm just going to Buzzy him, honestly. Boom. It's not doing that much. That's fine. Paralyzed, that's fine. He was healed of paralysis. He was healed up. We can get rid of both of these because I think Buzzy leaves him with, it's guaranteed to paralyze. So we'll get rid of both and we'll just Buzzy him down. Boom. So the Lumberries are gone now. That's too much though. That's too much damage. That's too much damage. I'm gonna leave the Weavile for last. We're gonna try to live through one of these and we're going to T-Wave him. We're gonna T-Wave him so that we have the chance. Actually, he's gonna outspeed even then. I'm just gonna body. Boop! 1! Ooh, yes, because of our sturdy. That's fine. That's what we needed. He's in range now, and he has no more heals. This is fine. This is perfect. This is okay. I think we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to, now that we're on our last guy, on Weavile, of all things, we outspeed. This is 100%. I'm gonna triple axe just in case something lets him live, because we will kill with 3 hits and we have a guaranteed hit chance. Boop, boop. Flame body, that's fine. Boop, he's gone. Gone, gone, gone. We beat 190. We're on to 191. There we go. Okay, and Weavile did the work. He was fast. I got the purple one. Oh, nice. I got an Egg Venture Plus. Decent. And I got achievement, I guess, for accumulating a total of 100 grand. Or maybe it was 1 million. I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention. 2 eggs. These should be our rares. Yep. Sock, throw, whatever. Yeah, we have sock, I think. I don't think we have, we didn't have throw. And that's a decent ability and nature for him. I mean, okay. Slack off, that's probably good. And a Pichu! Everybody likes a Pichu. Actually, not really. Most people don't like a Pichu. Pichu is not super exciting, but Moonblast is fine, I guess. So anyway, 191. Chandelier is 145. Yeah, someone else mentioned that in the chat there. It's the only thing that makes it good. What is a Slitherwing? That feels like it's gonna be one of those Ultra Beasts. Ooh, I think I need this. I don't think I need to leave Weavile in against this, but I think I need this. What is not going to kill a Slitherwing? It's fighting and bug, as far as I remember. So yeah, it's a paradox, so it's still a thing, yes. So fighting and bug, Annihilate shouldn't kill, hopefully? A low kick definitely won't kill. A cross chop probably won't kill. I think we kind of catch this, right? Like, it's just a thing. If only I had a Master Ball. If only this was one of those files where I got 3 Master Balls. That would have been so nice. At this point... I don't want to kill this thing, but I feel like if I do cross chop, I'm going to kill it. If I do low kick, I'm not going to do anything to this. Rage Fish shouldn't kill. It should not kill. Let's... I don't know. Let's try it. It's the same power effectively, right? Yeah. Boop. Oh, that was okay. Okay, that's fine. Another Rage Fist will kill. That's 100%. I'm gonna rogue it. An Unseen Force prevents Pokey? Oh, really? Oh, well then I guess I'll just rage it and kill it. I mean, boop. Because I can't catch it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. 419 thou. Wow, that's decent. All right, we have the money. We're in the question mark zone. This is kind of cool, actually. I'm kind of liking this. Electrike? Ooh, I didn't have one of those. I like Electrike. Electrike's so cool. One of my buddies actually has a shiny Electrike, and he constantly rubs it in my face. It's super funny. Frost Breath, though. Ooh, Chimchar. Okay. I'm fine with the Chim. Yeah, you can't catch them. Yeah, I didn't think so. It would be too easy. And a Gothita. I like Gothita, because Gothita becomes the other Gothmon that I like. Gothita itself, I'm like, it's looking like a baby Pokemon, and that probably isn't too exciting. But Recover is a nice move no matter who I get it on. Earthquake! Ooh, I gotta see. Probo, Annihilate. Annihilate would be pretty friggin' mean with that, wouldn't he? Arcaladon would be okay, but Annihilate would be pretty friggin' mean with an Earthquake. Ooh, I would have an anti-electric option, which I kind of don't have right now. I don't know. I gotta do this. I'm gonna keep my guys very well healed. Here, we're gonna check some stuff out before I do that. So we got 528 attack. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. And what is this thing? He has 270. What are we thinking? Does Probo need an Earthquake on him? Does he need a ground move? He's not that great at it. but he could technically use it. I feel like if we want Earthquake though, Annihilate is the best one. I could drop Low Kick. I don't think I would really care about that. Low Kick is kind of a lame move. I'm gonna do that. And just out of curiosity, 427, he still has 427. That's not even his good attack stat, and it's still just so chunky. He would be okay with it. And Weavile, if he could ever learn it, would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on the Annihilate. So I think that's the right idea. Let's try it. Boom. We're gonna see how good this gets. And we're gonna get rid of Low Kick, because we don't need that. We got good type coverage on him now. Especially if we have a Roaring Moon. Oh, that's a bad mon for this guy to be fighting. He was, I'm just gonna look, Dragon Dark. Okay, I literally looked over at the stream because it's a couple seconds behind. There's a bit of a delay. So I literally looked back to see what he has. Dragon Dark is gonna get bodied by Weavile. Like, I don't think there's anything he can do. So I'm just gonna do this. And I have one more turn of X? Yes, one more turn of X, so I can just triple X this thing away. Boop, boop, boop. Gothitelle is, yeah. In random stuff is nowhere near as good because she has Arena Trap and a random encounter that has zero usage. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see that. Actually, I kind of like forcing people to swap out properly, so yeah, it's actually kind of inverse good at that point. It's the inverse, it's the bad one. Ooh, wow, the stat boost because of the 400k XPs that I'm getting. That's decent. 3 eggs, oh, all my eggs are coming up right now. See that? Okay, he's cool, I guess. He's got max speed. He didn't have any before, really. He had 10 speed, went up to 31. Sacred Sword on it. Oh, wow, that would be mean. Slugma. Ooh, I didn't have one of these. Yeah, I forgot about that. I found one of them in my previous save and didn't have him and never caught him. But he's fine to have. Burning Bulwark, that seems cool. Wooloo, I love how his special attack I got up 31, but I already had it maxed. And it's not even his good stat, I don't think. His speed's nice, though. I like that. Body press. Ooh, he's probably slow, though. I think body press might be good. Actually, no, not slow. Defensive would be great for that. Shadow Ball. Ooh. Now, what I'm thinking, Shadow Ball on a Jolteon would not hurt because the special. Annihilate would get stabbed, but he doesn't want that. He wants Rage Fist. Like, he's got the best move for his ghost type. So I think that's fine. Actually, I need this. I think I need this. I need to keep my X accuracy going because I need to guarantee that Weavile hits. I think that's probably the best thing. And Shadow Ball doesn't do a lot that I need it for right now. Because, like, Jolteon would be good for it, but he's not stab, and he's got good moves already. Like, I like the type coverage. Yeah. You can actually construct your team around Arena Chap. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. So yeah, that's definitely, it's not as good in this game. Like, there's certain things in this game that I would normally choose, but in this particular format are horrible. So yeah, that's obviously a thing. What do I want? I want the X accuracy. Do I need to heal anybody? No, everybody's full health. I think we're good, right? I'm so scared to go ahead without, like, taking a moment for every single little thing, but I think we're good. I'm gonna X accuracy. I need this for my moves to hit. I 100% need that. Scream Tail. Wow, that looks like a mean little Jigglypuff. That's like a vampire puff. So Scream Tail is Fairy and Psychic. Weavile could do some work, but he's not gonna beat that thing. So I'm gonna have to get him out of here. Watch out for 195 and 200, huge warning. Yes, 195 is going to be trainer and 200 is like final boss. So Psychic is bad against this, but Fairy's good against this. It is, Arcaludon? Like, I don't think, no, because he's got Fairy type. It's gonna beat the dragon. Is there anything that actually can fight this specific type matchup? Like, Ghost would do something, but Annihilate he's gonna get a little hurt. Because, like, Fairy's gonna wreck him. I don't know if there's a thing I can use here. Like, Arcaludon seems to be the best option, and that's not a good option. Probopass is not because he has no attacking moves, so it's Arcalu. It's kind of obnoxious, but that's fine. I'm just gonna flash. I don't think... Parasong! Ooh, that's mean. Don't do that, dude. He's gonna heal. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna hit him once more. Play rough. That's fine. That's cool. And I'm gonna swap him out before. Yeah, it's the only one. It's the only one that would take those hits. It's the only thing. 428k. Okay. All right. So that's decent. That is decent. I just gotta get that. I think are we maxed out yet? Maybe 199. We're not quite maxed out on everybody. Perish count fell to 2. I'm gonna have to swap him. Golden punch now. Yeah, that's great now. Now, mind you, I would get like $100 every time I dealt damage because I'm doing like 300 damage hits. But if I just take the nugget, that's 60-90. Yeah, 60-90 is probably better. T-Wave. The only one who could learn it is our Collodon, and I kind of think his moves are probably complete. Like, I don't really like the dragon, the breaking swipe, but that's fine. I think his moves are complete. But I think we're good there. Whoopsie, we need to go up here. I just grabbed the nugget, right? Raise the special attack of HP below. No, we're gonna get the nugget. We're gonna get nugs. Slitherwing, we kind of got to swap out of this one, but we have an option here. Annihilate should be able to do work here. And that's it. Perfect, that's the only one. It's actually not ideal to be maxed out since the boss in 200 does double damage to Pokemon that are 200 and above. Really? Well, unfortunately, that's super weird, by the way. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why that's a thing. It de-incentivizes experience. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him then if that's the case. That's going to be a problem. We're going to Rage Fist this because he can't touch me really, right? I could just crit him. Yeah, that, like, the whole point of the game is to get as powerful as possible for the final fight. But if you're too powerful, the final fight will wreck you because it's been designed that way. That's so weird. Well, I can't really do too much about it because I have all the XP gains. So maybe that's something to pay attention to next time. Ice Spinner is... okay. Move spinning, okay, so that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad a move. If I didn't have the triple axle, that would be a good one. As far as this, I wish you could buy Sacred Ash. Revives all fainted Pokemon, fully restoring. That's kind of cool. I assume that's only available in this 10 block. Well, I mean, since I'm already at 200, would a rare candy hurt at this point? I don't know. Let's see who can learn this. Only the Weavile. All right, that's fine. He doesn't need that. Endless, that would make sense. Boy, Classic, yeah. In Endless, it would make tons of sense because it would start to crush you, and then technically speaking, it would be an Endless mode because nobody could get to the final wave because they would get too high level and just get bodied by something. You would eventually lose. But in Classic, that's a horrible idea in my opinion. I might need this. Wait, does it do... Restores 10 PP to a move. Okay, so you have to actually get there, so that's fine. I might do that. Let's just see. I'm not there with anybody. I'm just gonna probably buy those. I'm just gonna rare candy then, because if I'm already at 200, there's no real point in holding back. So, in Endless, it does also apply? Oh, okay, that's cool, yeah. Then that makes sense, yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw this on our Arcalo, because if he's already 200, then it still applies. And now it's time for the rivals, so it's just us again. You know, I keep going around and around in my head. Oh, she's gonna do this big soliloquy, oh no. Well, everything seems so strange. You have your dream and I have this ambition. I just can't help but feel there's a greater purpose to all this, to what we're doing. I'm supposed to push you to your limits. Oh, okay, so this is where she finally acknowledges that the trainer that you are you're basically better than her in many regards. And this is her final Hail Mary attempt. This is gonna be terrible, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. This is fine. I like reading this because I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get back here, so I might as well read it. Yeah, she's going forever. Wow. If you can't defeat me here, you won't stand a chance. Well, that's true, but you are kind of the thing that... Now, I can get a free cross chop on anything on his team at this point. However, I'm pretty sure he's swapping into like a ghost or a like a flying type. And that's probably not gonna be great for me. Yeah. Apparently the male trainer is actually a better, better for trying to jazz you up, and the female trainer is like, why'd you have to beat me again? All right, if he swaps to a flyer, I can swap to this. If he swaps to a ghost, I'm pretty sure that this could take hits. Weavile might be the best option though. The only problem is I don't remember if she has the Firebird. Did you guys, do you remember way back in the streams of 145? If she had the Firebird, because Weavile would get his shit pushed in if he goes out. And I can't deal with that. So, Jolteon would be a good option against one, but not against the Ghost, really. I can Volt Switch. I'm gonna go Jolts. Because he's not sticking around. I knew that. Mega Ray. He just immediately goes to Mega Ray? Really? This is a problem. And it's 4 health bars. And if I T-Wave this thing, does it have a Lumberry? Lucky Egg increases the holder's gain of experience points by 40%. Okay. I'm just checking out all this stuff. Speed, special attack, defense. He is tanky. He doesn't have a Lumberry. I'm gonna just T-Wave, just see what happens. He's paralyzed. Outrage is gonna kill. Yeah, that's a thing. I was gonna lose anybody, so it didn't really matter. I'm just gonna Triple Axe, right? Whoa, he stayed in. Come on, be paralyzed. Come on, be paralyzed. Come on, be paralyzed. He couldn't be paralyzed for a few seconds, really? Vapes. He used to have a Lum way back, but they removed it because it was annoying to deal with. Yeah, because it's overpowered as all get up. Yeah, and he's confused. Good. Stay confused. Your Parafusion. Do not get super broken, dude. And he's gonna heal. Boop. Oh, wow, he took so much damage. Damn, he took so much damage. Everything against the Mega Ray, and I'm not sure I've got what it takes. He needs to be confused or paralyzed. Oh, he swaps out. Salamence. Oh, this thing should go down. This thing should go down immediately. Boom. Goodbye. So we get a free kill there. That was necessary. Vaporeon's putting in the numbers. Empoleon, he's downpouring. I don't think he touches us with much of anything. I'm just gonna A armor for this. Hydro Pump, that's fine, you don't touch us. So I get a free A armor. He's faster though, that's the thing. I'm gonna get one more A armor. Drill Peck, because of that. So actually, Vaporeon fully set up might be the Mon for this. Let's try it again. Boom, fully set up. Downpour continues, so that's good. So I'll get my health back now, because boom, because the rain is still up, so it was bigger. There's bigger deeps. I'm going to bouncy again to get the rest of it, because he's just gonna stick around. Crits. Ugh. This thing is a high crit move, so it's a problem. I don't know how he has a Drill Peck when he has a beak that isn't even, like, how can you peck anything with that beak? It's just not a thing. So this is fine. We can out-heal him without crits. We can out-heal him, and I think we're good. This is close. I am fully set up, so at this point, I might be able to take a hit from a Mega Ray. Ooh! He just killed himself. Oh, wow. Got his own HP to power up his move. Wow. Okay, that was too much. I don't know, man. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Do I have the... I don't have it. I was gonna swap out to the Arkalu and give him the +6, but I don't have it. Yeah, I could see him being insane with a Lumberry, because the paralysis is actually the only way we're alive right now. Snorlax against... All right, who has... Here's what I'm gonna check who has it. He has the baton, actually. Used more for biting than it is for pecking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, we have the baton here. I'm gonna swap to him. He gets a free boost, and we can boost up again, and then he gets boosted again. If he has a fighting type move, this Snorlax though, I don't know. Do you remember if he has a fighting type move? Because if he does, Arcaludon's gonna get rocked, and that's gonna suck. Annihilate would also be a good option, but I don't want to swap into him unless I've got the defense boost, because if this dude has a dark move, he just kills him, right? Because Snorlax is a beast. You know what I might do? I might bouncy once. I'll bouncy once to get so much HP back. Covet's not touching me. Oh, I'm just fine. Now I'm afraid of PP lossage. PP lossage. I'm gonna go one more bouncy, and then he'll be at half. He's gonna eat some berries. That's not good. Oh, could I brine him right now? I'm just gonna try it. Boom. Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. That's fine. Speed goes up. He's probably faster at this point, right? He just swapped it out. This is gonna be obnoxious. Come on. Yes! Yes! Rayquaza's down! Not even a problem. Get him out of here. I love the shiny, by the way. The shiny is amazing. Yeah, well, that is true. Fighting types are so good. They're so good. All right, Turtonator. He's gonna use special moves, right? Like, he's not gonna use physical moves. Just 1 second. I gotta let the poor kitty out. She's sitting at the door upset at me. So sorry about that. I imagine if anybody had joined at that point, they'd be like, what the hell's happening? Did this guy just freeze? No, I'm back. No, the poor kitty cat needed to hop out. Also needed to steal my water from me, just for the sake of it, you know. She comes by, oh, this is mine. Anyway, I think we can just get away with a bouncy. Like, what's he gonna do? I'm just gonna bouncy him. Boom, big heals. Ooh, critical. Ooh, mean. He doesn't heal. I could bouncy him again, actually. I'm just gonna bouncy, get that health back. Like, Vaporeon's set up and taking it out. I don't know how this works. Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty easy to prepare for once you've seen it a couple of times. He's gonna be faster. Oh, it missed. Perfect. First health bar gone. Okay, this is an easy fight for me. I didn't think just a set-up defensive Vaporeon would do all the work. Oh, that's fine. We got him. That's fine, we got him. Easy. We got 1 Mon left because of Vapes. Brine him. Get him out of here. Okay, that was the easiest rival fight I have ever done. That was so easy. I think I fulfilled my purpose. You proved that you cannot fight 1 Mon. Wow. That was so, like, the 145 was so much tougher than that. So much tougher than that. Wow, I didn't even need, like, the ice type did some work, but not that much. All right, where do we go? Wow, that was so bad. All right, at this point, we could Sacred Ash, but I'm just gonna max revive our other 2 Mons, get them back, because the money is here to be spent at this point. We don't want to waste or lose it. We're just gonna spend it. 502 to 580. This is going to be a super pot. I'm just gonna spend it all. I'm gonna spend it all. That's fine. We don't need anything else. I think we're good. I'm gonna go for an ether. Wow, that was so easy. I'm gonna bouncy bob. There we go. So that's 1. Do we need anything? No, we're good. We're still good. Just going through. I am kind of on cloud 9 because that was so easy and so convenient. I thought you'd struggle more. That deserves a clap and a half. Oh, I totally do. I know exactly. Game Theory GT Live. I have watched tons of that. I love that channel. One of the very few streamers that I never caught Matt Pat when he was on, because by the time I started getting into the Twitch stuff, he'd already retired, and then there's like other people doing the channel, which kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it because like they still keep the entertainment, but kind of like he was the reason I watched that show a little bit. Yeah, oh, I totally get it. There's so many people, I bet, that would get that reference. But yeah, totally, absolutely. I am one of those dudes. Because they were remarkably popular back in the day. I don't know what they're doing now. As I said, I watched a little bit of it, and he wasn't on, and there was a couple other guys that are running it, and I'm like, it's not the same. It kind of lost something, you know? But once again, not any affront to those dudes. They're more entertaining than many people that I would see, maybe even myself. But probably even myself, let's be real. I just barely started this. I don't know. Electro Ball would be decent on my Jolteon, actually. That might be good. But yes, no, absolute phenomenal channel. One of the few streamers that I like regularly keep going back for, or kept going back for, just for the content that I saw on YouTube. But unfortunately, yeah, I kind of missed the timer on that one. I think that's the only thing that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna check to see. I could get rid of his paralysis, actually. I don't need Thunder Wave because Buzzy is a guaranteed paralysis. And Electro Ball on a Jolteon should be good. It should be big decent. So I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna do this because there's not, like, that's the only option, right? At this point. I'm gonna T-Wave, get rid of that. Electro Ball should be great. And, ooh, look at that Metal Gallade, Iron Valiant. You still feel like the new people in charge, it's not a big of, oh yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. I think the fact that he ended up finding people who were also entertaining really kept the show going. That's for sure. However, there is, like, you tune in for the YouTuber, you tune in for the Twitch streamer, you tune in for the guy you wanted to tune in for. And if they're not there anymore, it kind of takes something away. Like it just, I don't know. It's not like it's bad. It's just that it's not the thing you wanted, the thing you went there for. At this point, I'm pretty sure I just stay in. Like, what else takes the hit as good as a +6 Vaporeon right now? I think we're good. He's gonna outspeed, right? Gallade's pretty fast. Let's just bouncy him. Boom! That's fine. We healed it all back. I'm just gonna do that again. Oh, Leaf Blade! Oh, I was like, no way! But then remembered we were defensive. We're defensive invested. All right, Vaporeon +6 is doing okay. It's getting us to the end. We get to see what 200 is like, because I'm pretty sure nothing stops a Vaporeon at this point. As far as this, I'm just gonna take the X attack. Like, it'll go to the end. I'm just gonna do it, because we have so much money. Ooh, iron shreds, I love them. Let's see it. Okay, that's fine. This should kill. I'm just going to bouncy. Ooh, he missed. Boop. Get him out of here. I would have restored all that. No matter what, I would have restored everything. Soldew, increase the influence of a nature on stats. That's good at this point in the game. That's actually decent. What is our nature here? Up speed, down special defense. I don't really want that. I don't know about that. What do we want here? This one is down speed, up defense. That would be okay. That would not hurt. And Jolteon has no nature, like the neutral nature doesn't really change anything. I don't know, maybe Vaporeon is the best one, because as much as his defense would go down a little bit, you do like how they have that mild insanity feeling during videos that MatPat has? Yeah, I mean, I think he very carefully curated the people that he was going to have take over for him, but it was definitely a thing of, like, you can only be the guy if you are the guy. That other people can try to replicate it, and there's some of that, and it's just not quite the same. It's so unfortunate. It's so sad because yeah, he's so entertaining, and the channel is great, and the production quality on just GT Live in general is very, very high. Like, probably higher than mine because I forget to F11 sometimes, but you know, it is a very high quality stream. And unfortunately, it's just like, I missed the bandwagon when it was right there. And I do feel kind of bad about that. The 10% is really good, but I think the only one that would gain big benefit would be the Annihilate, because he's got attack stat boost. Because the rest of them, like, they don't, I mean, he also gets an attack speed boost, actually, weirdly enough, because his defense is his attack because of body press. Oh, here's a question. What is the type of the final boss? Does he even have a type, or is it just like stellar type or whatever, which doesn't seem to affect anything? Because if that's the case, then I could just body press my way to victory, right? I think that might be a thing. I could just I could go baton and body press my way to victory. He's Poison Dragon. That's so weird. That's why they say Steel Fairy. Okay, Poison Dragon. Well, Poison's not touching this. Dragon is kind of not touching this. I think I want to go and boost his nature because I think he's going to be a big deal. I think that's going to be okay. I'm gonna boost that defense just for the sake of it. It's Probo. Let's do that. Oh, another one of these things. At this point, I think this is the right time to swap to the Arcalu, set up my defenses, and be ready for the final fight. I'm going to Iron D. Psychic Fangs, that's fine. He boosts my D, and I get double boost, so that's fine. So we're going to set up, and this guy will baton pass out. That's also fine. That's also fine. Because you know what I could do is I could just basically let him perish at this point if I don't kill him. I'm gonna flash, see what happens, because now we get the full defensive boost. We should be good. +6. And we're going to kill before the perish count falls to 0. So I'm gonna flash him again. This should be fine. We're gonna get right in on the wire, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And now we get to go to 199. We're one level away from the end game. And this is, ooh, nice. And it's a Psychoth. Okay, a pretty decent attack stat boost. I'll take it. Now, I think that's a good nature because I'm pretty sure Slaking is weirdly fast. He's not too bad. He's weirdly fast. An egg voucher wouldn't hurt. A rare candy also kind of wouldn't hurt. I think at this point I'll just grab the candy and be done with it. And we will see. We don't need anything. I'm going to, since I have oodles of money, I'm just going to heal up to full all the time now. Get the flash cannon maxed. And do we need any other? I'm just gonna, like, there's no reason not to spend the money at this point. I'll get Bouncy Bubble just in case I forget. We will go Ice Beam in case I forget, because that's super essential. Like, our team needs an Ice Beam on it. And I think that's all we've used this whole map. Triple Axe. I'll get that too. Like, I have 112 grand. I'm doing so well for money, it's insane. I'm gonna grab the rare candy because we're already at 200, so it doesn't really matter if we keep going above, I don't think. The Iron Doofus, that's fine. That's gonna be a problem. I'm pretty sure I can Baton Pass to the Annihilate or the Vaporeon, who took those hits extremely well. Both of those, and then Baton Pass to the Probo on the final. I think that's okay. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna Baton to him, keep the boost, but now he's got the Baton, and now we should be +6. If it carries over. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna have to boost it up again, but Vaporeon's still good for that. So, like, Vaporeon is the best starter Mon. I think he goes first. I Bouncy. That's fine, because we just heal it up. Oh! Wait a minute! Do I still... Was the Baton Pass a thing? What? Did I Baton passed out the turns, didn't I? That's super obnoxious. Ah. All right, well. well. Okay, all right. Let's just EQ and get this out of the way. Okay. I guess my plan kind of done got screwed over, but we'll see what happens. I got another candy. I got an Exp attack. That might even be way better. Vacuum Wave is priority, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ooh, that's not too bad. I've already got enough of those, though, I think. I'm going to max revive the vape because of that. I will have to reset up, but that's fine. I'm going to Exp attack. And there's this thing, Eternatus. It appears the time has come once again. You know why you've come here, do you not? No, I just wanted to play, buddy. You were drawn here because you've been here before, countless. I have been here exactly 0 times before. I think he's lying to me. I think this is deception right here. This is my first time, man. I know all of history and I have never been here. Perhaps it can be counted, to be precise. This is in fact your 5,000,006. All right, take all of those away. Either super easy or you will lose your run. There's 0 in between. Yeah. I can see that. I can see this feels like it will be one of those. Each cycle you might reverse to its former state, even so you somehow remnants of your former selves remain. Haha, I get it. He's breaking the 4th wall. I gotcha. Until now you have yet to succeed. Well, that is true. That he got me there. All right, that was fair. But I sense a different presence in you this time. I don't, because I sense the only presence that I've brought. However, there's a lot of... Wow, we begin. Finally, we begin. Perfect. Excellent. He's only got 4 health bars, though. This should be easy. The best on everything. Of course, he's got the best on everything. I got the baton. Oh, I got the baton on him. I can set up vape. And then baton swap out to everybody, right? I think this is fine. Hopefully, he's an attacker. Otherwise, this is gonna be one of the stupidest moves. Sludge Bomb. He's not an attacker. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to just Baton Pass out to the Arcalodon right away then. Boop. Because Sludge Bomb. Turn a Beam. Oh, no, it immediately bodies. Hey, guess what? This is the way this run's going. Get him, Weavile. Go for gold. Throw your triple axle. You must recharge. That's right. Wait. Oh, come on. I thought we had an X. We didn't have an X accuracy. A Turn a Beam. Okay, well, I guess I'm just getting bodied. Okay. Fun fact, Eternatus is the highest BST Pokemon ever made in regular Pokemon games anyway. It is actually a real Pokemon. I thought it was just made for this. Eternatus. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna check him out. 690 BST, but maximized Eternamax is 1125. Why would they do that? Why would they create this monster? This thing is not playable against, and it's not fun to play for, I don't think. I'm just gonna Ice Beam it, because he's gonna kill me at this point. Oh, wow, it does so much. Okay, never mind. I think I can just redo this run and just destroy this thing, because, like, he can't do anything to me. He can't do enough to me, I should say. Promo Pass! Get him, buddy! It's time for, why is, oh, fighting because of poison. Right. T-Wave! Get him! Thunder Wave him! It's time for this flamethrower. It doesn't do enough. Probo's gonna do the work. It appears I no longer need to hold back. Oh no. Oh no, now he's eternally supermax and he gets full healed in it. Oh, I see. Oh no. Oh no. Thunderwave. Get him. Wait, oh, I get to fight with two. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, that's super awesome. All right, does he have levitate or something that I need to know about? Here, let's see what he's got. Every turn, the holder acquires a held item from the foe. Increase the influence of a nature. 10% of his stats are big. Ooh. I'm gonna EQ just to see if it works. No, actually I'm not gonna, because that's stupid. I'm gonna outrage. Flamethrower kills, obviously. Boom! Yeah, that's right. So he has 9 health bars. Okay, that's at least, he stole my wide lens. That's fine, have fun with that. Do you outspeed a Buzzy? He still does, and he kills. This is where it's gonna be fun. All right, this is gonna take a couple runs. Ah, there you go. There you go. Let's outrage him again. Dynamax cannon. This is pretty bad. All right, I feel like I'm gonna retry this one. I'm gonna start it again. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap to the Jolteon to start with. And sure, I mean, yeah, sure, there we go. And we're gonna Buzzy him. He's gone. Boop. He's not gone. Excellent. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's kind of psychotic. I'm gonna Volt Switch out, because I'm gonna do the little bit of extra damage, push him a little bit, then I get to the Vaporeon, then I I-beam him. We go for an I-beam. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Boom. That's not good. That crit actually mattered for him. That's super obnoxious. Oh, that's super obnoxious. All right, is Weavile's first one always going to miss its second attack? Let's just see. Boop, boop. Oh, that's fine. Do we get our third hit? Come on, give me my third hit. Give me my third hit. Come on. It didn't do anything. Wow. I think he just kills anything outright. But this is fine because I'm gonna Buzzy him and hopefully we paralyze. Either way, something good happens here. Boop, Buzzy, paralyze. He's going for the weave. Oh, he didn't kill it. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. That's actually decent for our team. We need that. Jolteon's dead, right? He's not dead. Ooh. I'm going to triple axe. I could sub, but I don't think I'm gonna waste it. I'm going to Volt Switch out. No, Jolteon should take any hit. The design is very alien and menacing. This thing looks goofy, but like in an awesome goofy way. So this is okay. Yes, however, what they were thinking, making this thing the way that they did, it's a really, 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 really bad idea. I don't think that 1125 is a little much. I'm gonna Electro Ball just to see how much it would do. Boop. That wouldn't have done anything, yeah. I don't know about this. If he just wants to hit Jolteon, I'm fine with that. That's cool. All right. Annihilate probably doesn't survive a hit. Arcaludon? Arcaludon isn't gonna do all that much, but let's send him out anyway. We're gonna triple axe this. We're gonna break swipe this. Of course he avoided it. So that's fine. 11 times. Yeah, that does. It does a thing. Can I sub? I do have enough health for a sub. I'm gonna sub this time. I'm gonna see what happens. How does he go first? Of course he goes first on the one time I decided to sub. Attack fall. Arcaludon's Soothe Bell was absorbed, so that's a problem, because that means he's just gonna overheal everything we do. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to throw stuff. That's the only thing. Flamethrower, that's gonna hurt. That was a problem. Boop. It's not doing anything. Oh wow, it's not doing anything to him. All right. 11, 20, yeah. Why they did that, I have no idea. Flamethrower. Oh, this is actually good. Probo's taking a lot of hits to deal with. This isn't too bad. I wonder if he gets paralyzed. Pain Split won't work, will it? Not at this point. I'm just gonna try it, just for fun. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If he Pain Splits and it works. If it works, though, if it works. It didn't, it failed. Okay, that's fine. I thought it might, but it was nice to try. So that's fine, get rid of the Probo. We're actually doing some good work to this thing. We've almost got it. Almost. And our Caledon can take a hit. Annihilate almost certainly can't. Let's Outrage and break. Recover. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Of course he has Recover. How do I have no moves left for Breaking Swipe? Oh wait, because I used them all. Of course. Let's Electro Shot. I don't know, this is bad. This is really bad. I love that he has Recover. It really helps out the whole thing if he has Recover. Boop. Boop. All right, that's fine. We're gonna just keep doing this. Paralyzed, that's fine. Come on. Yes! Boom! Don't use Recover. Be paralyzed one more time. Come on, be paralyzed for one more turn. We get a crit. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Be paralyzed one more turn, dude. Just be paralyzed one more turn. This will be amazing if you're paralyzed for one more turn. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon him. Oh, Flamethrower, that's fine. That's fine, come on, crit this. Come on, crit this. Come on, crit this. We gotta do the work. It hurt itself and it's confusion. That's not what I needed. Paralyzed? Confused? Oh, it wasn't nearly enough. Oh no, it was so close. Yeah, against Emax Pokemon in general, Pain Split doesn't work. Okay, I knew it wouldn't work with the health bars. I just wanted to test it. That was so close. That was incredibly close. I'm gonna go for another. We can get this. We got this. All right. So, Annihilate. The paralysis actually did a lot of work. However, I'm pretty sure that the Vaporeon takes a hit and does 2 Ice Beams, right? I'm pretty sure we can. Let's try it, just for the fun of it. So we obviously don't need that. He's got pressure. That's what's doing it. Ice Beam. That's fine. We can take 2 hits. Oh, we can't do the damage though. We can't do the damage. We can't do the damage with the vapes. That's obnoxious. Weavile it up. Let's see what he does. Boop. He's recharging. Boop. And he avoids. Because of course he does. Ice Shard. He's going to kill this thing 100%. Which is a real annoyance. Because now we don't have what we need to beat him. Ha ha ha. Oh well. Buzzy buzz. Boop. And then I'm just going to... Electro Ball him because I'm pretty sure it puts him in range for the transformation. So let's just do it. Boop. That's fine. He should be. Really? Okay, let's Electro Ball. Boom. Now he's in range. Okay, so just a little more burn damage was necessary. I see. Now we do get the 2 Mons, which is a thing. Burn? He's gonna burn himself? Yes! He absorbed my Flame Orb. That'll be decent for us, actually. Buzzy. Oh, this is an interesting one. Paralysis or burn? Paralysis or burn? What is the better stat for him? Because burn will help us whittle him down because it's going to do percentile damage. I might keep that burn on there, honestly. I might let that burn do some work. And we'll see what it does. We're going to see what it does. Because if that burn does damage, it might be the better option. Let's try it. We're going to Outrage, not EQ. Oh, it's going to hurt. That's fine. Boop. That didn't do anything I didn't expect it to. Let's see. Did it? Oh, because it only flames him this turn. Okay, it only flames him this turn, so that's fine. Dynamax, that's gonna kill, sadly. Sorry, Annihilate. You were kind of one of our highest damage dealers, but whatever. Oh, that does so much. Oh, burn is broken. Let's do it. Probopass, he's gonna try to flamethrower this thing all day long. I'm just going to Bouncy Bub and get some HP back, honestly. I think Bouncy Bubbin might do it. And we will just Body Press, right? Like, Body Press does more. Ah, that hurts, that crit. That crit was actually huge for him. Boop. And ooh, it's doing some damage. Dynamax Cannon. Oh, that doesn't do that much to Probo. And he's, does that take a turn? I think that takes a turn from him. So that's another health bar down. His defense rose, that's fine. He's getting a big defensive boost, but that's fine. Goodbye, Jolteon. I saw that coming, but the burn is doing so much. The burn is a good idea. We're gonna Electro Shot this thing, I think, right? We have to Electro Shot this. Let's try it. And I'm just gonna see what Tri Attack does, because we're barely doing a tick. Boop, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Boop. It does. Okay, I don't think it did that much, actually. I was like, no, it didn't do that much because the Eternatus, he had his burn. He had his burn. It didn't do that much. We're just gonna try attack again. That's obnoxious. That's fine though. Electro shot, that'll get him to the health, and then the burn will do way more than we would have done. Big sad you can't catch him. I would love it. He is busted. I think we just go, he's gonna recover here. I'm gonna go Electro. Oh, he didn't recover. Oh no, and a crit. Oh, that ruined the whole plan. That ruined the whole plan right there. This is gonna be a problem. Don't recover, dude. Don't recover, dude. Don't recover, dude. I think we can get this if you don't recover, dude. 127. If we live on 2, that would be incredible. Try attack. We live on 6. Boop. It didn't do enough. It didn't do enough. That's the closest we've gotten him. The burn is the right idea. I'm gonna bring the Jolteon out to get burning. To get burning on this dude. So what does he have? What is it? Every turn the holder acquires 1 from the foe. Okay, so that's the thing. So, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Get this out of here. There we go. What I'm thinking is we let the Annihilate die here, and then we send in the Jolteon, and the Jolteon will automatically give the item. So we'll leave him in. We'll leave him in. We'll see how it works. Earthquake. I can do an Earthquake for free. Eternal Beam. Ooh, boop. Earthquake does some damage. Earthquake's a nice move. Do I get a free move? I'm just gonna Earthquake again. Yeah, I get a free move. So that's 2 health bars right off the bat. You obtain him as an actual playable mon once you fill the Pokédex with everything except him. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be a thing. Let's EQ. Boop, he's got us. That's fine. I kind of wanted this. And now I can go Jolteon, and Jolteon can Buzzy this thing. Trying to be, ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. 7 HP, yes! No, I buzzied him. I paralyzed him. Oh no. All right, I got a Volt Switch. I got a Volt Switch. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to Volt Switch to the Vaporeon. Can I? No, I can't do that. I think I might have screwed that up. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if you have to fill out the Pokédex with everything, then it's not that big a deal, honestly. It really doesn't do as much. We'll just Ice Beam him, because maybe we'll freeze him. Flamethrower? Ooh, that's fine, that's fine. We can take a hit. We can take a couple hits. And get that special attack boosted. Come on, freeze. Come on, freeze. Dynamax Cannon. That's fine. Dynamax is fine. This is good. So we should be good. We Ice Beam. That'll do another giant chunk. Blah. I'm trying to get the words out. It'll do another giant chunk of his HP. This will be fine. Dynamax against the babes. That's fine. Boop. So we're getting the electricity. So we get that second boost. And if he doesn't attack me, I can go ahead and use a Flash Cannon. So he got the Vaporeon. That's fine. That's good. That's what we wanted. Now I can go ahead and do this. I get the other boost. By the time you fill the dex, that means you own every legendary and mythical, at which point now you have gotten bored of doing runs. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know if he's gonna get it this time, which is the problem, so I'm gonna try to go for paralysis and I'm gonna Flash Cannon. I think that's a thing. I think it's a thing. He's gonna just kill it. Critical. Goodbye, Jolteon. The burn's not there, but wow. Wow, we're doing so much. That was a crit. I don't know if it's as good. We're gonna go Weavile this time. We're gonna go Weavile, we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna Flash Cannon. I'm going to, I'm gonna Ice Shard, because I'm not sure I'm going to be outspeeding this thing. So we're gonna go this. Boop, that's fine, a little bit. That's bad, that's bad. We needed that dude alive. No. All right, T-Wave and Triple Axe. Cross Poison, oh, that's decent. Boom, he's down to low. If we could paralyze him one turn, this should be a win. This should be a win right here. All right, and he absorbed a thing. That's fine. At this point, I'm gonna try attack because I'm not sure. I don't think Body Press beats him at this point because it's halved, and I mean at this point I think they do the same. Honestly, I'll just Body Press. We're gonna trip. Cross Poison. Ooh, that's gone. That's gone. All right, it's all up to Probo to do those chip damage. Recover. Never mind. Okay, so it seems like we might do a little more with the Tri Attack. That's fine. He's gonna kill eventually. So this is a thing. It was so close. It was right on the cusp of it too. It was right on the edge. We can't possibly beat him, unfortunately. So that's a problem. Yeah, even if he was paralyzed every time, we wouldn't be able to beat him because we'd struggle and kill ourselves. So it's a thing. But that was so close. I screwed up with the flame orb. That would have been the damage we needed. The flame orb would have done it. So at this point, I'm just gonna send Red out to the jolts. I'm not even gonna scan. Don't need to bother. I'm going to Buzzy Buzz him. Turn a beam. Come on, live. You can live on. Yep, live on low. Live on low. And he takes the flame orb. He doesn't take the. Why do I keep doing this? I shouldn't buzzy him. That was a problem. I think I just got to throw this one, right? I just got to throw this one. That's obnoxious. All right. Oh, that was decent though. That was decent. But yeah, it's super obnoxious. I should have just done what would have been smart to do. I screwed that one up. I screwed that one up again. I screwed it up again the same way. It's so frustrating. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. It's all a matter of just going back in and constantly trying to do it. And we get the third hit? Come on. Can we get that third hit? Just give us that third hit. Yeah, third hit. Yep, see you for now. We'll probably win. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. But thank you for joining. That was so awesome. All right, so we're going to triple axe and we're going to electro. Flamethrower, that's fine. Ooh, ooh. Oh, of course he missed the attack. 90% accuracy, it's 10% accuracy. All right, that's fine. Decent. Third attack, perfect. And the electro shot to take him another. Also, imagine if you had a Mon with Leech Seed. Yeah, Leech Seed would do it. That was what my buddy had, so he was cheesing it out with that. Dynamax Cannon. That's fine. I think we're okay. Soothe Bell was absorbed. That's annoying. We're gonna send it the Dream Team again. Outrage time. Live through it. Yeah, take that hit. Take that hit and throw big damage at him now. That was okay. It was okay. All right, we're going to Flash Cannon now. I think we're boosted up enough. Oh, we got burned. That's a problem. That's a ticker right there. Flash Cannon. Boop. He's gonna go to this. Hopefully he doesn't hit the Arcaludon. Hopefully he just like misses or something. Like, I don't think he will, but now he hits the Arcaludon. Of course he hits the Arcaludon. So Outrage, that's fine. Don't recover, dude. Just let me get that paralysis going. Don't recover. Flamethrower. Ooh, that kills. That doesn't kill. No. Of course he hits himself in confusion. Well, I can't beat him at this point, so that's a problem. So we're gonna have to try attack him. Yeah. He's getting me because it's just it's a terrible fight. It's a terrible fight. I misplayed again with the Jolteon is the real problem. The Jolteon was my win con. I needed to keep him, and I didn't. Well, the thing is, I didn't need to paralyze this thing the first time. The paralysis on this thing the first time was the problem. I can't send the Jolteon in until the second wave. I gotta go over there. Until the second wave, and then I can send the Jolteon in as a doubles battle type of thing. So what I think I can do is I could start with the Jolt, and I can immediately Volt Switch out. The Volt Switch might be the better option, and then the Jolteon's healthy. He takes the Flame Orb. I lose somebody I don't really care all that much for. Like, weirdly, Probopass is not necessary that much. Because Probopass can take a hit, and I could get a free swap out. So I'm going to Volt Switch. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Boop, I Volt Switch out, so that's fine. I could Volt Switch, I have to Volt Switch to the Vapes, don't I? Taking that damage might have already been a bad move. I think I threw this one too. Oh my goodness. It had to be the Vaporeon to start it. It has to be that Vaporeon start. So we're gonna Ice Beam, he gets that. We get a free Ice Beam off. We're gonna get another Ice Beam because of the Sludge. So that's fine. So boom, that's a second one. We're gonna get killed here. Nope, we're gonna get another Sludge. We're gonna get killed anyway. We're gonna get killed anyway. I don't know if that was a damage range or something went on. I think he might have got a special boost that I just didn't notice. At this point, I'm pretty sure Arcaludon can do some work, but he can't do enough. Eterna Beam, that's gonna hurt. That instantly kills. Okay, that's a problem. I'm screwing up this fight so hard. That's the issue. So this should miss, right? The first one misses? Nope, the first one hits. Okay, that's fine. And then he gets the full health, and we get the Jolteon out, because the Jolteon's at the top. So this Jolteon. If he doesn't hit the Jolts, that would be so nice. That would be incredibly nice. I'm going to triple axe, and I'm going to just bouncy bub for what it's worth. Cross poison kills. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well, I don't think we could possibly have won because I screwed up the one hit that I didn't need to screw up there, and that was the issue. Flamethrower kills the Weavile, yeah. That was an obvious one. And Annihilate is not going to carry this on his own. There's no way. It can't even possibly carry it on his own. So, we'll T-Wave, because he's going to Dynamax this guy and do so much damage. And we kill ourselves when we hit ourselves in confusion, which is a guarantee if we keep doing that move, which is the only move that I can do. So there's so much to worry about in this fight. I'm going to Rage Fist for fun. Let's see. Let's just see. Boom. Okay, I get the hit. I get the hit. That's decent. That's fine. And the body press. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna just do that again. Dynamax Cannon. All right, that's good. Snapped out of confusion. Okay, so now we broke up the monotony a little. And we get the body. All right, now I'm gonna go for the Outrage. No, not on the Annihilate, dude. That's unfortunate. Well, we can't win with the Probo. The Probo can't do anything to touch this. So that's the issue. He's gonna eventually win that. Jolteon can't even come out until the end. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna be much smarter. We're gonna swap out to the Vapes. The Vapes goes down because the Vape doesn't do much against this thing after that. Ice Beam time. Sludge, and then we get Ice Beam. Boom, that's fine. Speed Rise, that's fine. Ice Beam again. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. All right, that's fine. Our win condition is Jolteon mixed with Annihilate and the Arcaludon setup, I think. I think that's our win con. Weavile can't do much. So what I'm thinking is Weavile goes for a triple. Come on, boop. One, oh, he avoids it. I'm gonna Ice Shard. Boop, get him there. That's fine, Eterna Beam, we die. We die. There's no way. There's no way. And then at this point, Annihilate should be able to get the damage out. However, the problem is the Jolteon. The Jolteon takes a hit. So what I'm thinking is we go Jolteon, we immediately swap out here to Probo. Because Probo's not that big a deal. We get a T-Wave off on him. Cosmic Power? Oh, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Yeah, Leech Seed would have been so good. Try attack this. Come on. Come on. Let's do a little damage. That's fine. We're doing enough to this form. And the Probo is pretty useless after this, so I'm fine with it dropping here. I'm actually fine with this. So now we swap into this. Now we got that. He's full heal. He's full heal. Probo's soul thing, he got it. That's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. And if I swap the Jolteon and I lose him. I need to get that Jolteon in at this moment, and that's the problem. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to throw just an attack at him. Like, I can't do anything here. I'm gonna EQ. That's fine, he kills that, so that's good. EQ does some work, gets the first bar, and then we swap in, he gets the wide lens, that's annoying. That's annoying. We're gonna just Electro Ball, and we're going to Outrage. No, come on! Okay, that's good, okay, that's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, don't kill him, I need that burn! Alright, he steals my Flame Orb, right? He didn't steal the, why didn't he steal the Flame Orb? Oh no, that's fine. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Outrage, boom, he's on his other bar. He's on his other bar, we gotta get him. He takes my Flame Orb, that's what I needed. He's got the Flame Orb. So now we have to last a couple of turns. I'm gonna Bouncy Bub, maybe I'll live. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah, Annihilate doesn't care about cross poisons. That's fine. Boom, Outrage should do good work, that's fine. Not great, but good. And he was burned by it, so that's what we needed. I'm just gonna Bouncy him again, and I'm gonna Rage Fist, because I think that's what does it. Oh, never mind, he'll get rid of this. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Bouncy Bub, maybe? I'm getting like one tick every time, and I'm getting burned back for the damage I'm dealing. I'm just gonna Electro Ball him, and I'm going to Flash Cannon. Try the Flash. Come on. Oh, Flamethrower. Ooh, it's getting close, it's getting close. That didn't do enough. That didn't do enough, but the burn should do something. Burn should do something here. The burn is doing a lot. The burn is such a big deal. I need to get the Jolteon out in a more optimal setup. The Arcaludon had to stay alive, so that was a problem. The burn's not gonna do enough to get him past a recover, because he can recover. There's no reason not to. He can just kill me that way. That's another thing. I have to be able to beat this thing with the burn, because the burn would have done so much on the other mons. Annihilate, he goes down instantly, I think. Vaporeon is a check. Probo is not that necessary. I think Probo is the best start. Probo is the best start for the T-Wave, because he goes this, we paralyze him immediately. We do it that way. Then we just start going Tri-Attack and just go until Probo dies. Which is very close, because apparently we get crit. Alright, this is fine. So now that he's paralyzed, Weavile dies, Vaporeon might not. Vaporeon might not, Arcaludon might not. I think the problem is Arcalu, we need him out for the damage. I think we need him out for the damage. Vaporeon, I need to do the Ice Beams, that's the problem. If I get Annihilate out there outraging, he might do the work. Weavile dies in one shot, but Weavile outspeeds at this point. Maybe we go Weavile. We'll go Weavile, we'll get a little bit of damage. A little bit of trips. Come on, boop, that's fine. Boop, oh, that's fine, come on. Boop, that's fine. Boom, get him right to it. Okay, Weavile was the right option. Weavile was the right option. He gonna get bodied, but that's fine. Actually, he's not. I forgot about that. Okay, that's perfect. That's excellent, that's great, that's perfect. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Do we have any held items on these guys? He has some. He has some. We could go out to the Jolts. However, I don't think that that's the better option. I don't think that's the better option just yet, because I don't want the Jolteon to take damage. He can't take damage, he has to swap in on a freebie. Which means, I think we have to triple Axle, because the Weavile using a substitute, if he gets attacked, he's dead. I'm gonna trip him. If he gets attacked and he doesn't do anything, that would suck, but that's fine. We do more with this, and we're gonna Ice Beam. We're gonna try it. Dynamax, ooh, eat that up, Vapes. Ah, we missed the first hit there, but that's fine. We're gonna do this. Flamethrower, he's dead. So that's the Jolteon swap-in. That's the Jolteon swap-in. Boom, the Ice Beam does the work there. Now he's frozen. He's frozen. Perfect. All right, he can eat my items at this point, because now I can just Electro Ball this thing into oblivion and throw some Ice Beams. He is frozen. Big deal. Big damage. Get him, Vaporeon. And now we're burned. The grip is, yeah, so he's gonna get a few items there. That's fine. That's fine. Frozen solid, doing some damage, getting the numbers. If he could just stay frozen forever, that would be so good. You know what? I'm thinking. What if I had swapped in? What if I had swapped in the dragon at that point? I could have gotten a boost off and I would be set up for another boost. I need to keep the Jolteon in to get that item stolen. Come on, stay frozen, get some crits, get some good crits. Boom, okay, that's fine, that's good damage, it's good damage. He's stealing all of Vaporeon's items, which is a problem. And we lost all our Ice Beams. I'm gonna brine him. At this point. I think brine should do enough work to get some HP off of him. Yep, it's closing in, it's doing okay. We're gonna bouncy him now. Defrosted, okay, Dynamax Cannon, Vaporeon goes down. That means he can only steal from Jolteon at this point, right? Come on, he can only steal from Jolteon. Come on. He stole the burn. All right, he already stole that, I think, actually. That's perfect. Annihilate and Arcaludon are both good options to go out to here. Which one do I want? I think I just need the damage at this point. I need the damage, I need the Annihilate. I need him out there now. I think this is the right moment. At this point, I can Buzzy Buzz all I want. I can Volt Switch. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna Electro Ball him. Oh, I can't. I got a Buzzy Buzz. I'm not gonna Volt Switch. I got a Buzzy, and I'm going to Outrage. Just go for damage. Big damage. Come on, live. Yes! Lived through it. Perfect. And he should do the damage here. That's enough. That's enough to get him to red. Don't you recover. He didn't recover, and he hit the Jolts. Yes! This is it. Boom! I think this isn't it. No! He didn't do it. All right, we have one Mon left. I have one Mon left that can potentially do this. Burn might kill. Burn kills. I got past 200. I did it. Magnificent. Okay, there we go. I kind of wish the Logano had stayed over for that run there, because that was good. That was lucky. And our Arcaludon didn't even see action in that fight. Beat the game in classic mode. Okay, there we go. Finally, perfect. And I got a gold egg voucher. You're back. Does that mean you won? I should have known you had it in you. Oh no, she's gonna talk for a while, isn't she? Oh no, you fulfilled your dream. You didn't lose even once. I lost a few times, but we don't talk about those. I'll be the only one to remember what you did. I'll try not to forget. Okay, so she's actually happy at this point, which is decent compared to what she was. She was getting pretty mad at me for beating her every time. So that's cool. Anyway, it's getting late, I think, start to tell in this place. Let's go home. Maybe tomorrow we can have another battle for old time's sake. Oh, cool. Interesting end screen. I like the Rayquaza in the background. That's really cool. Okay, that's neat. Can we get past? There we go. Endless mode has been unlocked. So I do have access to this now. So I could try this next stream if I wanted. I could try that next stream. Mini black hole has been unlocked. I don't know what that... Oh, that's the item that stole other items, isn't it? That's super cool. Eevee beat classic mode for the first time. You received an egg voucher plus. Duraludon... Oh, you just get egg vouchers for everybody who beats it the first time. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Very neat. Very neat. All right. I think that is a perfect place to end. Now, mind you, we no longer have our 200 save, so we no longer have our shiny run on that one, but that's fine. That is beating the game. I finally got there through attrition. If I had had draining items or draining moves or whatever, it would have been so much better, but the burn actually mattered. The burn did the work. All right. That being said, I think this is a perfect time to end it. We go out on a high note here. Thank you so much, Primus. Good to see you in here. Awesome. But we go out on a high note here. We actually managed to do it. We actually managed to beat 200. So I'm not completely scrub. I think the leet part of my title also gets to come in a little bit. It gets to like edge into the side there. And thank you for the sub, or thank you for the follow rather. That's awesome. Anyway, that's all the time I have time for. But I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm on cloud 9. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was so cool of you. And thank you for watching anything that you ever watch. This is always fun. I always like doing these. I always like getting engagement from people. That's always fun. But that being said, I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.